Welcome back to Keystone, Colorado. We have this beautifully redesigned house here in the mountains with features you are not going to want to miss, including a full saltwater pool, an entire basketball court, river access, and premier access to all of the skiing that Colorado has to offer. So let's go check this one out. Huge thanks to Barbara Schneeman with Colorado Real Estate Company for allowing us to tour this home today. Now, before we step into this home, I want to talk about the most notable feature on the exterior as you're walking up to the home, and it adds this sereneness that you won't find in any other home, and it's these amazing water features that we have here. As you can see, we've got a pond off to my left and off to my right, almost creating this creek-like feel. The owner has a pump that runs underneath the pond, and it recirculates the water, so you get this beautiful serene sound, and it's just reminiscent of the Colorado rivers that we have here. So very cool. Now let's go step inside the home and see what the redesign is all about. So now we come into the interior of the home. We've got some beautiful landscaping, creating this archway, giving a little bit of shade from the sun. We've got these beautiful light sconces and then these giant pillars here. And now we'll step into the home. So you can see we have a beautifully painted red door. So as we're into the home now, the first thing you'll notice is these giant Colorado buff flagstone here on the floor. This home gives a very European farmhouse vibe. You'll see it as you're walking through. As I mentioned before, this home is totally redesigned. So we have these beams that have been entirely sandblasted back down to its natural patina, which is fantastic. And because it was sandblasted, that sandblasting tends to destroy the drywall. So all of the drywall has been completely redone in this home with a European trowel. Very nice. You can see this home is beautifully furnished. It is coming fully furnished, by the way. So right over here, we've got this great seating area to entertain the family. We've got this beautiful wood burning fireplace, so you get that true mountain experience. And from the living area, we head off into the kitchen. We've got multiple dining areas here. We've got this beautiful office. I'm in love with this red color. Reminds me of the red rock that you find here in Colorado. So we've got our little breakfast table here with access to a patio out there. We've got our full dining table to host all of the holiday parties. We've got a nice little wet bar, coffee bar here, all set up, again, coming fully furnished, so everything will stay. And then we've got this incredible kitchen with vaulted ceilings, again with that sandblasted beam traversing the top. We've got this single piece granite countertop, which is incredible. We've got Wolf appliances, double oven there. We've got a Wolf gas range with a griddle. Got the range up there. As well, we have this awesome backsplash here with the pine cone features and the lodgepole pine branches coming off. It's very cool. Just reminds you of being here in Colorado. We've got this, just an incredible space. This center island really is blowing me away. And then we've got this massive fridge here that's all been finished with the fascia to match the rest of the kitchen. We also have this massive pantry in here to store all of your food for entertaining. And before we head off into that second living area, I do want to mention that the house has an entire whole house lighting system that is controlled either by switch or remote control, and it controls the entire house except the bedrooms, I believe. And then there's an intercom system as well, which you don't really find in these Colorado homes. So we'll walk through to kind of give you a little bit of perception of how big this home is. If I haven't mentioned it already, it is over 13,000 square feet of living space. So we come in through the second living area, and oh, you've got this red wool carpet, which is beautiful to the touch. You've got another fireplace here. This one being a gas burning fireplace. My thought is that the owner wouldn't want to have to deal with two wood burning fireplaces. You've got these giant picture windows here looking out to the front entrance so you can see your water feature, which is great. We've got this beautiful castle-like chandelier, again, going with that European farmhouse feel. And then we come over to this area. We've got a nice bench going across, accenting the red carpet. We have this Yamaha piano, which is negotiable, I hear, from the owner. We've got beautiful picture windows overlooking the north side. Then we come out onto the patio here, and this patio is very special because we have a heated patio here. So no need to worry about snow removal. This is all heated with snow melt. So when it snows, you can still come out here and enjoy it. We've got plenty of seating. We've got beautiful opportunities for landscaping. And then we come over to this side and we've got insane views of the Continental Divide. And then that door there will actually give you access to some lower balconies as well as access to the Snake River here in Keystone, which is fantastic. We have situated with an outdoor grill, and I've heard we have a Bluetooth doggy door. I'm noting this doggy door right here. So apparently there's a special collar that the dog wears, and when the dog comes up to the doggy door will open automatically via Bluetooth. Super luxurious. How cool is that? So that's what you get out here at this home. So back into the main living, we're gonna go check out all of the bedrooms now, but first I wanted to mention that there's a powder room here that I almost missed. But what's cool about this is we've got this themed wallpaper, and you can see they've got some bird hunting dogs, some leaves kind of going across that wallpaper. And what's significant about that is that a lot of these bedrooms have their own themes in terms of that wallpaper. Usually wallpaper can be pretty tacky, but in this home, it looks fantastic. So I can't wait to show you it. Let's go check out these bedrooms. So let's head upstairs. As you can see, we've got brand new carpet. All of the drywall has been redone with the European trowel. We have full washer dryer in here, double stack, as well as a wash sink. And then we've got our first suite off to this side, situated beautifully with a queen bed and a bunk on top, closet. And we have a bathroom in here as well, again, with the first themed wallpaper that you'll see in there. Then we head over to this suite. So we've got full suite on this side, king bed, beautifully decorated by the owner. She did a fantastic job, again, following that farmhouse feel. And then we've got another suite with a different wallpaper. Looks very good. And then we have our final suite on this level, which has this king bed, and then these double doors here leading off into the bunk room / reading nook. And you've got some good views of Keystone Gulch in the mountains back there as well. Full ensuite bathroom with a different themed wallpaper, again, looking amazing. And then we come off to this side, and we've got this incredible outdoor patio. This is where it's at right here. We've got a pergola set up, we've got beautiful seating area, and then you've got these incredible views of the mountains here in Keystone, surrounded by natural wood and forest. It looks incredible. Great little spot to hang out with the family. Now from that first level of bedrooms, we're gonna head to the next level. We've got a beautiful chandelier, big picture window. Then we head off into another primary suite. We'll walk into this bathroom first. This bathroom is incredible, again with the quartz countertops, single piece porcelain tub. We've got this awesome chandelier, as Stephanie just noted. We've got this beautiful tile work here, continuing all out throughout the bathroom. And then we've got a full steam shower in there as well. Now let's head into the bedroom. Bedroom is incredible. Vaulted ceilings, again with those sandblasted beams. Continuing with that farmhouse theme, the red color here with the red bed frame, the soft colors that give it that European feel. We've got this incredible fireplace here, again with this accent tile. The accent tile, the wallpaper continues throughout this home. And then we have your own private patio out here. And what's fantastic about this is you get insane down valley views of Summit County. So you're looking at Buffalo Mountain from there. And then on to this side, we are looking at the Continental Divide. And then we've got the Snake River looking right there as well. So this is your own private oasis. It's fantastic. Now this wouldn't be a true primary suite without your own living area. So you've got a private living area here, which is great, situated with a full gas fireplace. Just another lovely place to hang out with family and friends. Again, picture windows looking at the river, and great spot to read a book, catch up on whatever. And then again, in primary suite fashion, we have this massive walk-in closet. So you've got his and hers. Guys, you're actually gonna get some closet space. How cool is that? So that is your primary suite. Now, if you have kids or grandkids, you are going to love these bedrooms here. So we head up another level, and the kids have their own little recessed in suite with these curtains. How cool is that there's even some outlets in there as well, so kids can plug in their iPads and game and do whatever. They've got a nice little arts and crafts spot here, or office, whatever that they want. Again, with that farmhouse theme, the very soft pastel colors. And then so we head up the stairs to our final living area. And this has got to be the coolest. So we've got our full bathroom with double sink vanity, again with the themed wallpaper in there. And then the kids even have, what is this, shutter style door that leads into this little bedroom. And there's a little picture window there. The kids, grandkids will love this. They've even got the themed bed sheets there. And then we've got this final bedroom off of here, primarily for a caretaker or something like that. Got a full king bed, beautiful views, the sandblasted beams, decorated beautifully. They even have a little office space behind Stephanie there and a little seating area. So this is just such a fun little farmhouse living style, and I think it is one of the coolest that I've seen so far. Now from the en-suites and main living area, we head back down this Colorado buff flagstone, and we're coming right into the mudroom area. Now this has been completely redesigned. As you can see, we've got plenty of cubby storage for all of your ski gear when you come to ski. We even have separate owner closets. So if people want to keep their stuff locked away private so no one else is touching, that is really nice, very luxurious, sophisticated feel. And then off into here, we have got our garage. Now I know what you're thinking, for 13,000 square feet, 2-car garage is kind of small, but you can extend this garage out into the driveway and make it a 4-car or a 5-car even. And we've also added a Tesla charger in here. Excuse the echo on the mic. So let's continue on to the rest of the home. I love this green color. Stephanie also said she loves it too. Now that is where the pool and basketball court is. We're gonna show you that in just a minute. But first, we're going to look at our last few en-suites here. Now this one almost acts like a lock-off, and I'll show you why. So we come over here, we've got our full guest suite here. We've got access outside to your own private patio. And again, you've got these glass doors to kind of block the wind, which is really nice. You've got views of the river. You've got views of the Continental Divide. You've got more access over here. And then as well, this will take you back upstairs to the main living area and that outdoor patio, or you've got access to the other guest suite. Other thing I want to note, the owner did a fantastic job decorating this place. As you can see, she's bought these incredibly expensive curtains, all custom for each bedroom. They look very good and they match the blue that comes in this room. And then again, we've got another ensuite bathroom with themed wallpaper, again going with the blue theme for this room. And then the reason this is like a lock-off is that you've got a full stove kitchen here. So if you've got a smaller family who doesn't maybe want to use all of the big stuff in the main living area, you've got your little lock-off right here. And then our final bedroom, again, beautifully decorated. The red touches throughout, even on the photos. She's got the red cabin, the red skis over there. You've got the red curtains, looks super cool. We've got a closet, and our last themed wallpaper in this bathroom here. This one's got some bunny rabbits and squirrels, very cute for the kids. And now finally, what we've all been waiting for, the whole reason you spend $9 million here in the mountains of Colorado, we have this insane recreation area. So we've got a full lap pool, salt water. You've got the saltwater hot tub as well. We've got a springboard. We've got a rope swing. We've got everything that you would want to come and hang out with the family. So now let's head over here and see what else it has to offer. We have a massive entertainment area. And so this is like the spot to be watching the Olympics that just passed. You've got these great little seating nooks. And here we've got our full spa. So we've got a full bathroom right here. We've got a beautiful steam shower right there. And as well, we have a clear light sauna, which is an infrared sauna, so it heats up super quick. And then all of the mechanicals are behind me here. So this is the athlete's dream. If you're a professional sports player, this is where you're gonna wanna be. And so let's head off into the basketball court and see what that's all about. So as we walk along the pool, you'll notice we've got these beautiful skylights allowing some more natural light in, the beautiful blue tile going throughout, giving that ocean-like feel. And then this is a true pool that goes to 12 feet deep. So you can certainly do some lap pool swimming if you'd like. And as well, situated just underneath this stone here is a fully automated cover for your pool. So there's a key on that wall back there. You turn the key and the entire pool will be covered automatically, so you don't have to go and use any physical effort. Now, let's talk about my favorite part of this home. As a basketball player myself, this is the dream basketball court. Look at this, it is insane. You even have your own running track that goes around this full basketball court with 3 hoops. Set it up for pickleball, play some ping pong, play some indoor soccer, whatever your mind can imagine you can do out here. What an awesome place to bring the friends, the family. We've even got a little outdoor area here, which I'll show you just before we head downstairs. So, private little seating nook, kind of recessed into the floor. We've got a nice hot tub here, just a nice private little area to hang out after you are done playing your sports. As you can see behind me, we've got a full kitchen, which is fantastic. You've got the fridge, you've got the dishwasher, so you can set up everything to entertain and hydrate while you're playing your sport. Now let's head downstairs and step right onto your basketball court. And just to give you an idea of how big this court actually is, Stephanie, stay right there. Look at this. This is a full-on court. I mean, this reminds me of like the high school gymnasium that I went to. It's like in your own house of all places. How cool is this? You've got a rope climbing, you've got boxing, punching bag over there, you've got a ping pong table all set up with the soft walls. You've got soccer, you've got a storage closet over there. There is so much to be had. And if you've picked up pickleball recently, which Stephanie and I have, pickleball is fantastic. And how great is it that you have your own court, beautifully maintained, to play pickleball and basketball. He's got, oh no. Oh. Nice. All right, I'll get my basketball stuff on and do that last. All right, on top of all of that, we have an outdoor patio here. So you can step outside to cool off after you've been sweating a little bit. And we got a little path access right here. And we will actually take you down to the river in just a minute. But we'll step back inside. Stephanie also mentioned, because I forgot to mention, we've got locker rooms off to this side. So it truly is a full gym experience. And so they've even got a water fountain here. We've got bathrooms off to either side, locker rooms, and we've got a nice little storage closet. And so let's head upstairs. So into the locker rooms, they're great. You've got a little bench here to do a little changing, some cubbies for storage. You've got a full shower here to rinse off, sink, and toilet. So it truly is your own private locker room. As well, we've got a full cable machine here, so you can set this up with weights or just leave it as is. And I think it's hilarious that these green pads match the green floor and the green paint throughout. It's truly like a really themed basketball court workout area. So we're back into the kitchen area now, and I know what you're thinking, how does this home get any better? Well, I will show you. So just off the kitchen, downstairs again on this beautiful red wool carpet, we've got another living area fully situated with sectional seating and a giant TV here. And then this is super cute. The kids are going to absolutely love this. Open this door up and they've got their own little play area. How cool is this? Climb up to here onto your deck and take the slide down. It's like their own little home with the front door. I can see whatever kid ends up living there is going to be spoiled. And then we've got this perfectly set up chef's kitchen. So if you're thinking of catering, you've got the entire setup for the caterer. They've got a full stainless steel wash sink, commercial dishwasher. They've got multiple fridges and freezers, as well as an ice maker. Over here, again, we have access outside. So if the server needs to take stuff out to the patio, they don't have to walk through the house. And then we've got plenty of storage down here, and then access to all of your mechanicals, including your whole house lighting system, boilers, things of that nature. Tons of room back there. Okay. So we are going to take a walk down to the river that we have private access to. And what I love about this home as I'm walking around the exterior, everybody has access to it because there are doors situated off of all the suites on the north side of the home. And so you've got this beautiful little nature walk. I'm clearly overdressed for this right now, but we'll come and walk through our little path. And as we come down to the pathway, as you can see, we've got our buck and rail fencing, and that is the home. How picturesque is that, kind of set into the woods there? And then we've got this paved pathway that will take us right to the Snake River. And here we are at the Snake River, and the coolest thing about the Snake River is the color. It is milky blue, and that's from the limestone deposits that come from upstream, and it gives us this literally incredible turquoise-like color. It almost feels like you're at the ocean. We've got this beautiful ruffling sounds of the river rolling over the rocks, and then we've got these nice views of the river going down with some of the red rock. And then you can see the rocks are actually a little bit orange tinted as well, and that's from iron deposits from the old mining days. So this is just such a beautiful little spot to hang out, and right off of your backyard. How cool is that? So on top of that, we also have the recreation path just on the other side of the river there, so you can take that with your bikes or walk your dog and take that all over the county, or you can take it right to the base of the Keystone ski resort to do some awesome skiing. So we are arriving in style today, as you should, with a $9 million home here in Colorado. We've got this beautiful Porsche Macan behind me. If you want to rent this car, you certainly can through mountainluxuryrentalcar.com. My buddy Eric has this Porsche Macan, as well as an Audi Q7, a Lincoln Navigator, and a couple of Jeep Gladiators, depending on the adventure that you're looking for. I think today with our luxury home tour, we had to go with the Porsche. So huge shout out to Eric with mountainluxuryrentalcar.com for allowing us to take this Porsche out for a test drive today. Now, a little bit about Eric's company. It is super convenient, super luxurious. It's a great little car to grab for a mountain getaway for the weekend. But what's great about his company is that he will deliver this car to wherever you're staying, wherever your rental ends up being. He will deliver this car right to the garage, so that way you have perfect access. You can shuttle right to the house and then have your Porsche waiting for you as soon as you get home. Guys, we have an incredibly special treat for you today. We are in Breckenridge, Colorado, and behind me we have a $15 million home. This living room is massive. My favorite spot in the entire house, this outdoor living. We've got this mountain modern finish, and you walk into a beautiful living room. So this is the last home on the tour here in Breckenridge, and again, we are talking ski theme. Views here are just incredible, and this is really the main theme of this home is the views. So we are looking towards the... Behind me, we have a $15 million home right off of the ski run here at Breckenridge Ski Resort. This home has over 11,000 square feet of space, including 3,000 square feet of outdoor living with outdoor kitchens, spa, chef's kitchen, literally everything that you could possibly imagine in this home. Now, this home is brought to you by Maggie Costello and Anelia Wismansky with Sotheby's International Realty. So thank you guys for allowing us to tour this home today. This home is built in conjunction with KA Architects. New West Build Partners are the builders on this, and then Color View Design designed the entire interior. So let's go check this one out. You are not going to want to miss it. And so we are going to enter into the main foyer here. we've got this incredibly solid pre-hung door that looks incredible. And then you are greeted with this awesome foyer entrance. We've got custom everything in this home, from the sconces to the interior furnishings to the plant life. We've got stools over here. We've got these awesome doors for basically every closet and every door in the house. And then we'll head upstairs, and something that you'll see very commonly with these new West builds are these pre-lit stairs. So they light up every stair going up, and then you've got these custom railings with the steel cable ballasts that look very good. And then you've got that shutter style design wood framing. Again, with the mountain modern design, looks very good. So let's head upstairs to one of my favorite areas, which is the main living kitchen area. So walking up the stairs, as you're walking up the stairs, the first thing you're gonna notice is this multi-level Gatsby custom chandelier. Very cool. And then we've got this wine cooler off to the side just behind us here. And then we open up to this incredibly massive kitchen, combined living kitchen area. And we've got 2 islands, something you're not gonna see very often in a home in Breckenridge. So this is the entertainer's / chef's dream. There's so much to be had here. We've got top of the line appliances, all monogram. And the coolest thing about this kitchen, in my opinion, is that we have a pizza oven built right into the wall. I have not seen that in any home yet. So this is great. You can just prepare your pizzas actually right here. And then when you're ready to cook them, throw them into your pizza oven and get to cooking. We've got double, triple wall ovens here. And then we have, again, a ton of appliances for cooking. So 2 dishwashers. We've got Insta hot water coming from the sink, so no need to wait on the hot water system to get that to you. And then we've got gas pit fire burners here, so this is great for cooking. The reason I like these is that you could throw a kind of a wok style pan on top of here, and you could cook for all of the people, so that's really cool. And then on top of that, you've got the induction cook burners, and then this massive monogram fridge is just actually ridiculous. Coming into this living room here, this living room is massive. I'm gonna walk over here so you kind of get an idea of how big this is. I was told that this couch is $100,000. I have never seen a couch priced more than about 10, 15 grand, and $100,000 for a couch seems crazy, but that's just kind of the level of detail that we're getting in this home. And then this incredibly massive fireplace with the stone accents, and then these art TVs, which I have not personally seen yet, but as you can see, it looks like a picture frame for an art piece. And they've got this, I guess, PowerPoint presentation going on in the background that you've got like these oil stain paintings. It looks like a painting. It's incredible, but that is a TV. We've got a fireplace there as well. And then you'll notice these floor to ceiling windows. These are actually all sliding doors that lead out to the outdoor living. So let's check out this first one here. And so you have these really nice grab handles here that kind of rotate with the action of the door. So depending on where you're going, you can kind of open the whole thing. So we'll come out here and check out some of the outdoor living. One thing that the architects really wanted to hit on with this house was to join the outside and inside living together to kind of mesh them. So it almost blurs the lines between inside and outside. So between the backyard, between this front patio space, it all just kind of joins together for about 5,000 to 6,000 square feet of living space and entertainment area. So we've got an outdoor kitchen here with DCS burners and grills. So huge grill for entertaining. We've got warming drawers, we've got fridges, we've got more cooking space here, tons of counter space, massive custom metal hood, and then we've got a fireplace with TV, chandelier, and incredible views down valley in Breckenridge, which are incredible. Again, just the lines between outside and inside are just kind of blurred. As you look back into the main living, there is so much room for entertainment. You're gonna want to invite all of your family and friends. So let's go check out the rest of this home and see what else we've got. So come with me back through the kitchen area. Wanted to mention we have this incredibly big pantry in here. So you got plenty of storage for everything that you need to entertain. And then we'll head over towards the office. But first we'll pass by the elevator here. This is a 3-level elevator, services the entire home. So if you struggle with altitude or whatever, you don't even have to worry about that. And then in here we have got the office of dreams. Again, just don't know how you're gonna get any work done with views like that and how pretty this room is, but it is awesome. It's pretty much big enough for a conference room. And then we've got a bathroom off to the side here. And then the main level primary master bedroom is absolutely insane. We've got tons of space. Again, I'll stand back here so you get an idea of how big just the bedroom is. We've got a fireplace here, entertainment area, and then we walk into the master bathroom, which is probably the most spacious and incredible master bathroom that I've seen. We've got this standalone Kohler tub, double sink vanity with the raised sinks there, very nice accent. And then we've got a fully enclosed shower steam here, which is huge. You could fit like 4 people in there and have your steam. Then we've got frosted glass windows for the toilet. And then coming into the walk-in closet, we've got a center island for folding all of your laundry. We've got stackable washer, dryer, tons of space for all of your clothes. So actually the husband can have space for his clothes. Finally, we found a walk-in closet big enough. And then it wraps around all in here. You can close this door off so you have this whole suite to yourself. Basically, an entire wing of the home is all yours. Again, this artwork is just absolutely incredible. Huge shout out to Color View Design for designing this home. They did a fantastic job. And then we'll head back this way and we'll check out my next favorite area, which you guys are going to love. So now upstairs, we are coming into one of my favorite spaces in the home. Actually, this is probably my favorite, not this room specifically, we'll get right to that. But right here, we've got a living space, again, for more entertainment. We've got this custom sheet metal fireplace. That's all, you can tell we've got some like burn accents going throughout to create these striations. Looks super cool. Again, Color View Design with all of the furniture in here. A nice, beautiful sectional. We've got a shuffleboard table, not something you see very often in Breckenridge homes. And then we've got Sonos surround system throughout the entire home, so you get sound and music everywhere. Again, those Gatsby multi-level chandeliers. We've got an air hockey table, wet bar area over there, and then bunk room. But my absolute favorite is coming out here. So these doors are super cool. They're actually accordion style doors. So you open that one, this one opens, and so on until it opens all the way. Again, blurring the lines from inside and outside living space. Then we come out here. First, you're gonna notice awesome views down valley towards Keystone and the Williams Fork range. And then this is all aggregate flooring that is heated. So all of your outdoor space is heated flooring, which is fantastic, keeps your feet nice and warm. And then my favorite spot in the entire house, this outdoor living, starting with this gas fireplace, tons of seating area. We have a full entertainment wet bar area here with multiple fridges, and we have a little ice bucket so you can store all of your drinks for hanging out with friends and family. And then we come up here to the outdoor spa. We've got your hot tub that can fit up to 8 people, another seating area with a beautiful fireplace to accent. And then we come down the steps here. Again, the detail with the lighting on the steps looks incredible. We've got a powder room for everybody out here. And then this bathroom only services this outdoor living. So we have this double vanity sink. We have this massive stall shower in here, tons of space to clean off. And then we've got a Fin Leo sauna in here that is absolutely massive. You could fit about 7, 8 people in here. And look at this, it is awesome, definitely my favorite place. Now let's go ahead and talk about the rest of the living space in this home. Again, we're gonna come back inside to our wet bar for more entertainment. We have got a full suite in here with full bathroom, king size bed, awesome views. And back there, you can actually ski into the home. So if you did not know, the ski resort is literally about a block from here. So when this is all covered with snow, you can ski right into the back of the home, which is a very nice feature. So coming on to this side of the house, we have this awesome bunk room for kids and grandkids to all hang out with their own shelves there to stack all of their gear. Another powder room off to this side. Then we've got a couple more suites off on this one. Again, full master suite with king bed, beautiful views of the mountains. And then we've got a full bathroom on this side. And then mirroring, we've got the same over on this side. Again, full master suite with king bathroom, walk-in closet, and then amazing views going down valley. Now heading back down to the main level, we're gonna pass on through the living room here and see what else the home has to offer. So we've got this massive mudroom, again, perfectly situated for your alpine ski in. So you ski in right from the back of the home, right here, walk down your steps, hang up your skis, throw all of your gear in storage, and then into the home you go. If anything is dirty, you've got stackable washer dryer right there. And then we've got another suite off to this side, which has outdoor access. So we've got the sliding door going out into the back patio. And then we've got another master bath here with stall shower and double vanity sink. Now coming back down this beautiful staircase, we're gonna check out the rest of the living space here in the home. So step one more level down, and then we've walked straight into another bedroom that could be set up kind of as a recreation room or workout room. And we've got a full-on bathroom suite down here. And off to the side, again, we pass the elevator that services the entire home. And then we have got massive washer dryer room. So we've got an island here to fold everybody's clothes. We've got 2 stacks on the washer dryer, farm sink to wash even more stuff. And this comes right off of your 4-car garage that is epoxied, so no moisture is going to get up and cause rust on your car, which is great. And it also has drainage. And then we come over to the final suite in the home. And again, a full suite, this one being a little bit bigger on the bottom level with king size bed. Again, beautiful view of landscaping, trees, and we've got a full bathroom here as well. So the home tour gets even better this week because immediately next door, we have our next listing presented by Eric Dahman with Breckenridge Associates. So thank you so much for allowing us to view this home today. It is a very similar styling, again, built by New West Partners, designed by KA Architecture. Again, we've got this mountain modern finish with just slightly different materials and finishes. And so we'll walk up to the front of the home and you notice the beautiful landscaping with the Colorado lupins. We've got some river stone and then the stone fascia coming throughout the front entrance. And then we'll walk right in and we've got this big pre-hung door again. And we walk right into the foyer. Again, beautiful artwork and design by Color View Design. We walk over to this side and we notice we've got our mudroom. There is an elevator, again, servicing the entire home. So if you don't want to walk up the stairs, like I like to walk up the stairs, you can take the elevator. And so we'll check out downstairs in just a minute, but we're gonna head upstairs and look at the main living area. And you walk in to a beautiful living room. Again, we've got big sliding doors to blur the lines from outdoor and indoor living. So we've got tons of outdoor space with furniture, gas fire pit, beautiful views of the 10-mile range and the woods. And then we've got this awesome living area, fully furnished, beautiful fireplace with a faux log inlay to make it feel like a real fireplace. And then, as you can see from the perspective here, we've got a massive kitchen with dining area. Come over to our wet bar, and then the kitchen is fully equipped. We've got Thermador oven, big stainless steel fridge, dishwasher, big sink, and we've got our induction cooktop on this massive center island, perfect for entertaining everybody. And then off to the side here, we've got our pantry. And what's great about this pantry is that we've got a smart Thermador coffee maker that connects right to your phone. So when you wake up in the morning, hit a button and your coffee is ready to go. And then we've got our wine cellar here, not as enclosed as the previous one, but still you can display all of your favorite wines, which is incredible. And then we'll head over onto this part of the home. And we've got probably one of my favorite offices. I love these glass doors that kind of just let the floor plan flow right into it. Great for creatives if you need space to think, nice and open, not too enclosed. And then we've got a suite off to this side, full bathroom with single vanity, stall shower, walk-in closet. And then we've got our king bed here with sliding doors with access to the outside. And then we'll head to the main suite of this wing. Again, giant pre-hung door, beautiful piece here. First, we'll check out the walk-in closet, which is sick. We've got tons of space in here, stackable washer, dryer, shelves, hangers for all of your clothes. We've got a frosted door here for the toilet room. We've got a full stall shower, double vanity sink, and we've got this custom Kohler single piece tub here, which is a very interesting shape. I wonder what the purpose of this was, but Stephanie tells me this is her favorite that she's seen so far, so I'd be curious to know what that's like. And then from this bathroom walk-in closet, we'll head over towards the main part of the suite. And so we've got this fireplace with this charred wood exterior, and then a nice sheet metal finish around the fireplace with an entertainment area, king size bed, and then floor to ceiling windows throughout, so you get views and natural light all day. We're gonna combine that indoor and outdoor living right onto our aggregate patio that is completely heated, which is very similar to the other home. All of the outdoor space is heated. We've got our gas fireplace, and we've got views of Keystone Ski Resort, as well as the beginning of the 10-mile range. Now let's head on upstairs and see what else the home has. But first, we want to note again that we've got another mudroom ski room here. So again, we are Alpine Ski Inn, only a few hundred yards from the base of Peak 8. So you can ski right into the back, hang up your skis, throw your gear in here, and be done for the day. Great. We've got a little powder room off to the side here, but let's head upstairs and see what else we've got. Again, elevator servicing the entire home. And then this custom chandelier that is beautiful, has this flowy paper-like look to it, but when the light hits it, lights up every aspect of the chandelier. And as we head up the stairs, my favorite aspect of this stair set is the floor to ceiling windows. So the natural light is abundant throughout here. Then we walk right into the game room. So again, we've got a shuffleboard that will come with the property. All the artwork and furnishings do. And then we've got this awesome entertainment space with, I think, my favorite fireplace of all the fireplaces that we've seen. I love these dark tones, this tile finish, the faux log inlay, and then we've got a nice sectional here for all of your entertainment needs, as well as a wet bar with wine cooler, bunk room off to the side there. And we walk over, we've got a powder room here, and then we've got washer, dryer, and access to more outdoor living. So we take a walk outside, again onto aggregate flooring that is heated. And then up here, probably the best views in the home. You are looking down valley all the way to Keystone. You can see Gray and Torrey's Peak, the Williams Fork Range. You can see peaks 1 through 10 up here. And you even are looking at the Imperial Chairlift of Breckenridge Ski Resort. So amazing views out here as well. We've got a hot tub off in the corner and some great seating to hang out. We'll see what the rest of the suites have to offer. We've got this suite, again, with views looking out to the back into the woods, king bed, and then a full shower bath here, double vanity sink, and frosted glass for the toilet. And then we come over to this side. And so we've got a king bed off to this side, again, with floor to ceiling windows. So you've got great views of the aspens and the lodgepole pines in the back. And then we've got this full bathroom here with, again, a single piece Kohler tub, full stall shower, toilet room, and double vanity sink. And also in this suite, we have another massive walk-in closet. The storage space in these homes is incredible, so you have plenty of room to hang all of your favorite clothes. All right, so we're now back on the bottom level of the home. As I mentioned before, elevator with this beautiful accent wall. We've got a 4-car heated garage in there. And then before we check out the recreation room, you got to see the storage that's in this storage space underneath the stairs. It's practically the size of a bedroom. So you've got tons of storage for all of your toys. And then we head into the recreation room that is already set up with a rubber gym mat, so you can set up your gym however you please. And then we've got our Fin Leo sauna, which is very spacious, and I like the two-tone wood that they did in there. Gives it a nice little contrast. And then we've got a full bathroom in here with a steam shower and a nice bench that is designed to lounge and relax. So before we move on to the last home tour, I wanted to explain some of the features that you get at each of these homes. These are both brand new modern builds by newest partners, so there's a lot to cover, and certainly I could not memorize all of this for a video, so we have a feature list here. So in that first one, again, I mentioned 3,000 square foot of outdoor decks and patios that are fully heated, 1,100 plus square feet, 4-car garage, half half-acre lot, ultra efficient, HERS index rating of 43, I believe. Exterior snow melts, 5 fireplaces, elevator accessing all 3 levels, all bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, mountain and ski area views, alpine ski in, private drive on Boulder Circle. And then each of the rooms here have all of their amenities and features as well, but I'll just go through a few of them because there's too many to list here on one video. So let's see, a 22-foot by 10-foot high stacking slider doors in the great room, as well as a framed 65-inch art TV, full Sonos audio system, 405 bottle wine cellar. So many things to list here. So that kind of gives you an idea of all of the features. And again, the list goes on. And then on the second home that we saw, pretty much similar, just slightly different finishes. But some of the features that I'll mention here, we've got 48-inch refrigerator, again, that big 4-car garage, over height sliding patio door system in the primary bedroom, as well as tons of other things here. So, I mean, there is so much to talk about. And then some of the nearby amenities that we get, like I mentioned before, we're right down the street from the Breckenridge Ski Resort. We've got the Breckenridge Nordic Center as well. We've got a Jack Nicklaus designed 27-hole golf course, widespread single track and backcountry hiking and biking trails, some of my favorite biking trails in all of Summit County. So again, lots of features to talk about in these homes, brand new builds, too much to go over in just one video. So if you think that you want to see this home, just give me a shout. My phone number's right here on the screen, and we can talk all day long about how to negotiate this property for you. I'm thinking this would be a great corporate tax write-off. If you're a big business owner and you want a nice place, a nice getaway for all of your coworkers, all of your employees and their families, this is the place. You could sleep like 20 people plus in each one of these homes, and you're right next to Breckenridge Ski Resort. You're a short drive or a short walk to town. Everything that the mountains of Colorado have to offer, you get in this brand new build. So this is the last home on the tour here in Breckenridge. And again, we are talking ski theme. So on the back side of this house, we have got the Skyway ski run that'll take you down to the gondola in Main Street, Breckenridge. And then this home is all about the views. We've got Breckenridge publicly owned land here on the back side. So makes the property feel larger. Plus nobody is going to be able to build back there. And then on the front side of the home, we are looking directly at peaks 6 through 10 of the Breckenridge Ski Resort. So let's go check out the inside of this home and see what we have got. Huge thanks to Tanner Schuetz, if I'm saying that right, with Brand Real Estate for allowing us to tour this home today. All right, so let's enter into the home. And so the first thing, we're gonna step onto these beautiful stone tiles, and you're gonna notice right behind me, we have got these custom accent doors from a Mexican hacienda. Very, very cool. Really ties the whole room together. And then we've got these heated hickory wood floors that open up right into the main living. So we've got a main living area here with some great furniture, nice little patio overlooking the mountains. So that's where your views of Breckenridge Ski Resort are going to be. You can see there's ample space for entertaining all of the family. And then as we head towards the kitchen and other living area, we pass by the center staircase. And then we've got this beautiful stone fireplace, floor to ceiling, very cool. And then we've got awesome weathered furniture in here, and then this great round table. Again, views here are just incredible, and this is really the main theme of this home is the views. So we are looking towards the east side of the valley, the Blue River Valley here. We've got Baldy Mountain, we've got downtown Breckenridge. Again, the ski run is just about 100 yards off the home here, so you can ski right down to the gondola. And when the snow covers the road and the ski runs over here, you can actually ski right into the home as well. And then we've got this awesome kitchen area here, perfect for entertaining. We've got these really cool granite countertops with these brown and orange accents that bring everything together. We've got Thermador appliances, so wall oven, microwave, fridge, gas stove with a range, sink, dishwasher, pretty much everything you need for entertaining. And then we have got another patio out here to enjoy even more views of Breckenridge. All right, let's take a step outside and see what it's like out here. And it is incredible as my feet get soaked on the wet carpet, but that's okay because the views more than make up for it. I mean, these views are literally bar none, some of the best that you can get from any home in Breckenridge. Again, Baldy Mountain off to the side there. We're looking at Red Mountain as well. We're looking down valley at downtown Breckenridge. And as I mentioned before, the ski run, it is just on the other side of these trees here. So you can take this ski run all the way down to the gondola. And then again, this is Breckenridge owned space, it's public space, so nobody's gonna be building in front of you here, and that is where the real value is in this property. The views and the public space, so perfect. You're not gonna have any neighbors to worry about. We do have them off to the right and the left, but they're kind of set back, so when you're out here, you just kind of have all of Breckenridge to yourself and you feel like a king out here. And then there's some good outdoor space here for grilling. We've got a grill here, table, so you can have a little outdoor kitchen setup if you choose to do so. Back inside, we're gonna head through the kitchen to see the rest of the home. We're gonna go into our first bedroom here. We walk through and we've actually got double stack washer and dryer here, so plenty of washer and dryer to clean all of your clothes. And then we've got a powder room right here that comes off of the main entrance. And then we're gonna go check out the main primary master bedroom. Big king bed, again, opening up to views of Peak 8 and the Breckenridge ski resort. And then we've got this awesome master bath that is incredibly spacious and has everything you want. Double sink vanity, stall shower with 2 shower heads. And we've got this awesome jacuzzi tub that again opens up to views on the backside, down valley of Breckenridge. And then off to this side, we have got this walk-in closet with ample storage space for all of your wife's clothes and that owner closet door right there as well. All right, now let's head upstairs to see the rest of the bedrooms. Again, we've got the hickory floors, awesome fireplace that wraps around on the corner there. And so one thing I didn't mention is that we do have an elevator in this home. For those of you that struggle with altitude, maybe you're getting into your older years and you don't really want to deal with walking up and down stairs, this elevator services the entire house, so all 3 levels. Got a nice custom piece of furniture right here. We got our first guest suite, again with its own balcony, views down valley of Breckenridge. We just have a bathroom here for this suite. And then off to this side, we have got another suite, so full bathroom, and then this one can fit a king bed, and again, access to that same balcony that the other room shares, and views again of Breckenridge Ski Resort behind me. All right, head downstairs with me and we'll check out what's down here. Again, fireplace, stone accents, continuing all the way down. And so we have a little foyer area down here. So what's nice about this is when you pull into the garage, you've got access to your mudroom. We've got cubby storage for all of your gear, plenty of hangers for your dirty clothes. And then we have got off to the side here, mechanical, another closet, again, more storage. And then where should we go first? Let's go this way. We've got a wet bar down here for all of you drinking enthusiasts. Again, elevator access for the entire home. We've got a little movie room here, rec room to hang out. We also got the hot tub out here as well. Off to my side, we've got a little exercise room. But let's go check out the hot tub, because the hot tub is probably where I'm gonna be spending most of my time, especially après ski. So we've got a nice commercial sized hot tub out here that can fit 8 to 10 people. And this is awesome because it backs right up again to that public space that Breckenridge owns. So you get great views, and especially that it's outside. It's great when the snow is falling, hop in the hot tub, nice little contrast of cold and warm. It's the best time to be in a hot tub. And then you've got, again, all this land to just look at and feel like you are the king of Breckenridge. And back inside, again, I mentioned that we have got a little rec room here that you can set up as an exercise room. And we've got storage here for clothes and gear. And we've got a bedroom off to this side. So let's check out this one. We've got this suite here, easily fit a king size bed. And then we've got a great bathroom in there with even more storage space. And then we'll head off to the west side. And again, we've got a nice other bedroom here that's set up as a bunk room currently, and they've got their own bathroom as well that also doubles as a powder room for downstairs. Okay, so that concludes the home tours for this week's video, but we have to talk about all the amenities that you get owning a home here in the west side of Breckenridge. And so what's great about these homes is that they are all ski in, ski out. So you can ski right off of the back deck of this property when the snow covers the land, go right onto the Skyway ski run and take it all the way to the gondola. The gondola will then take you all the way up to the base of Peak 8. And then you have access to all of the skiing that Breckenridge has to offer. As well, you have great hiking in the summertime when the snow is not there, so you can walk all of this land. Again, it's public land, so feel free to peruse at your leisure, and you can take, again, that same Skyway ski run down to Main Street Breckenridge, or you can drive your car around and get there as well. Speaking of summer activities, Breckenridge base area at the base of Peak 8 has awesome activities for the kids or for the grandkids. They've got mini golf, they've got high ropes course, they have alpine slides, they have hiking, they have downhill mountain biking. Pretty much anything that you want to do, the kids will have access to, so they are entertained all day long. And again, we're right outside of downtown Breckenridge, so a short drive or a short walk, you have everything that downtown Breckenridge has to offer, which is about 80 bars and restaurants, tons of shops, great access to hiking. And Breckenridge is just a fun town. They're always doing events. For example, this weekend, as I'm filming this right now, July 4th, they're doing a mountain bike race that tons of people from around the world get in on. And yeah, Breckenridge just has an ample amount of things to do for the outdoor enthusiast. So you get an incredible home here and the other homes that we saw before with awesome views, awesome amenities, great access to everything, and everything that Breckenridge has to offer. We are at the Eagles Nest Golf Course subdivision here in Silverthorn, Colorado to check out this incredible home built by Rock Ridge, over 6,000 square feet with tons of bedrooms and bathrooms, backing up to National Forest. You guys are not gonna wanna miss this one, so let's check out what this home has to offer. Huge thanks to Jeff Scroggins and Paige Johnson for allowing us to tour this home for you guys today. So as you come up to the home, you're gonna notice that the landscaping here is prime. The owners built this to house their family and make it a legacy home. And so they've done a really good job taking care of everything, as you can see here. And then we've got the front entrance of the home. So let's go walk in and see what we've got. We come up to this amazing door behind me. And then when we walk in, you're going to notice the features everywhere. We've got white oak wood flooring. We've got cedar planks on the siding and the ceiling above. We even got that crazy chandelier just above me there. Great entrance room. We've got this sandstone as well. So this is the theme that you're going to see throughout. But the real reason this home is incredible is this amazing living area behind me here, including this chef's kitchen. And then the coolest part, in my opinion, is that we have got these accordion style doors that once pulled back expose you to the nature behind me. And back there is National Forest and Eagles Nest Wilderness. So you actually even have hiking trails back there that'll take you to the Gore Range, so you can do backpacking trips and anything that your mind can imagine. Freaking cool, man. This place is insane. I mean, there's just so much room for activities out here. You've got great seating, as you can see behind me. We've got a nice outdoor fireplace, again lined with that sandstone. And then behind me here, the landscaping is just incredible, beautiful manicured lawn. We've got this riverstone for the French drain there, and then obviously exposed to the National Forest. And the home is just incredible. I love the colors on this one with that dark brown cedar plank contrasted against that black metal siding, and then the white oak floors and the sandstone. It just looks so good. This house is insane. This fireplace behind me is truly amazing. And then we've got a big entertainment area there. Nice big sectional. Again, we've got windows everywhere in this house. So again, we're blurring the lines between outside and inside. We've got natural light in abundance here. So just take a look at those views. That is the Williams Fork mountain range out there. And this is all part of your lot. Again, beautiful lawns. The landscaping is incredible. I mean, look what they've done with the flowers. You just don't really see that a lot in homes here in Summit County. A lot of people will do what's called no-scaping. If you're not from here, you're probably like, what is no-scaping? Basically, it means that they don't do any kind of landscaping. So to have some kind of landscaping here is incredible. Really shows the attention to detail that the owners have. And then we'll come into the kitchen here, and we've got this incredible center island with the waterfall, quartz countertops, tons of space here to do all of your prepping. We've got a Wolf appliance behind me here in that gas range. More quartz countertops here. We've got beautiful faucets, more windows, and then we've got a double oven, Wolf again, and then we've got this massive pantry to store all of your consumables, as well as another fridge. The features here are incredible. Like you've got these custom light fixtures throughout. Love this chandelier here. It is insane, as well as that dining table. I mean, you can host anybody, any amount of people that you can think. And so then we'll come over from the kitchen and living area, and then we've got this incredible bar behind me here. This bar is one of the coolest I've seen in terms of display. I think that just looks incredible. All the custom angles and shapes that you've got here in the back lit area against that dark gray tile looks insane. And again, just ample room and storage. You've got wine coolers, you've got ice makers, you've got another sink there. And then you can see behind me how much space is here in this living area. And then we've also got the accordion style windows right here. So that actually is totally open as well, kind of matching that accordion style door right there. So there's just ample space for entertaining. And so now, where do we head next? It's such a big home, a little over 6,600 square feet. So we'll walk into the office space here, and this office space is cool. You've got plenty of desk space here for his and her office. And then just like every office, it seems like in Summit County, I don't know how you're gonna get any work done here, because check out what you've got behind me in these views. You're looking at the Williams Fork Range behind me, and then you've got this awesome deck to hang out in. I mean, how do you get any work done when you can just look outside and see the beautiful sunshine every day? Nonetheless, this is their office space, and it is decorated beautifully. Shout out to Bow Hill Studios for the interior design on this place. They did a fantastic job. And so we're gonna check out some of the bedrooms and stuff a little bit later, but next I wanna show you more of the living spaces, because the living spaces and the entertainment areas in this home are what it's all about. First, we're gonna pass over this insane chandelier. So as we get down here, this is what we've got behind me. And again, just another great spot to hang out and entertain the family during big sporting events. You've got a whole other wet bar area behind me here. You've got area for any kind of game tables that you like. They've got it set up for ping pong right now. Then they've got this giant sectional, again with the sandstone fireplace back there and the entertainment space. And then as we come over here, we've got room for a couple of other activities, one of which includes an exercise activity area. So they've got their Peloton set up right here, which I would be exercising here every morning, because look at these views that you get behind. You're just surrounded by pines and aspens and wilderness, and it is just incredible. There's even wildflowers all over. And then off to the side here as well, just outside, we've got our commercial sized hot tub. So you can just picture yourself sitting in that hot tub as the snow's falling in the wintertime. What a great place to hang out with all of the family and friends. Even got a little towel rack behind me there. And then look, even got a poker table over there as well. So there's tons of space for gaming and hanging out. So let's go check out the rest of the home. Now heading back upstairs, we're gonna check out the main primary master suite. There is a lot of space in here. So we've got his and hers walk-in closets, closet there, and check out the space we've got in this bedroom behind me, set up beautifully. We've got massive custom bed frame. We've got a beautiful Montego fireplace. And again, capitalizing on the views and the fact that we're backing up to the national forest and the wilderness out there. And then we can head over into our primary suite bathroom, which is insane. We got his and her sinks flanking on either side, tons of mirror space occupying the wall, so it feels extra bright, extra big in this room, which is nice, but it's not any wasted space, which I love. And we've got this Victoria Albert single piece tub here. We've got a stand-up shower with bench for ADA accessibility. And again, the views, insane, and they're everywhere. And then what's really nice about this is that we head out outside here. You have outdoor access right from your primary bathroom. And as you can tell from earlier in the video, there is our entertainment area. So let's go check out the rest of suites in this house. Now heading just downstairs from the main living area, we've got another suite behind me here. Again, enough space to fit a king-size bed, walk-in closet, and we've got a bathroom there as well. And then this one has outdoor patio access. So we've got a nice deck, again, overlooking the wilderness. That is the theme in this home. And so we'll head back downstairs. And just beside the downstairs entertaining area, we've got the rest of the live-in suites. So we've got kind of just a small little guest suite. We do have another bathroom with double sink vanity. Off to this side of the home, we've got yet another suite. Again, primarily a guest suite, so smaller bathroom, smaller room, but it has everything you need. We'll head down this hallway. We've got full washer and dryer room right here. We have got our Jack and Jill bathroom that connects to the main suite. More closet space here. We've got another suite off to the side here. But for those of you who have grandkids, you're going to love this space. It is charming. We've got a bunk room here set up with multiple bunks. And what's nice is these aren't built-ins. I've seen a lot with built-ins, and I'm not a huge fan of the built-ins because it means you really can't change it and do something else with it. They just decided to go ahead and add the bunks afterwards, so you could add even more bunks in here or take away if you need to, but it's all set up for the kids. They've got their little chairs and everything so they can study or play games or play on their iPads or whatever the heck these little kids are doing nowadays. And then how spoiled are these kids? They've got a full bathroom with a massive walk-in closet, which they're going to be storing all their toys in because they don't care about clothes at that age, right? And they've got a full bathroom there as well. So everything you need for the family is here. And now we'll head outside back towards the hot tub. And I really just want to take a moment and just listen. You guys probably aren't picking up on that in the microphone, but it is so peaceful. We have got birds chirping. We're looking at wildflowers. We're looking at aspens, pines, beautiful wilderness behind me. This is just such a serene setting, and I swear my heart rate just dropped by like 20 beats because it is so calming back here. And man, if I had the money, I'd be in this hot tub every morning, just looking out, enjoying the land that I have access to, and the fact that nobody can build back here, and we're not looking at any neighbors. This is what dreams are made of. And so if you have the money to buy something like this, I've seen other homes in this county that are well above this price point and don't have nearly half of the cool factor that this home has. Oh man, this is what Colorado mountain homes are all about. Some other notable features about this home is that there is a Crestron full automation system. We have full surround sound Sonos audio in the entire home. The home has a 3-car garage, including a laundry room, mudroom, right off of that 3-car garage. I'm trying to figure out where in this house I'm going to end this video because there are so many cool spots in this house and there's just so much to look at. And anyway, this home as I mentioned before, is located right next to the Eagle's Nest golf course, or the Three Peaks Raven golf course. And that golf course is an Escalante golf course. They own a multitude of golf courses, including a bunch on the PGA Tour. So if you're a big golfer, you're going to love this place. And let me know, because my buddy is actually the new head chef at the Raven, so we can get you in there, get you to become a member, and we can all go golfing together. I would highly recommend it. It is a beautiful golf course. Literally feels like a nature preserve when you're out there. And then some of the other great things about this neighborhood is that it is in Area 1 of Silverthorn, meaning that you can get a short-term rental license and go ahead and rent this thing out, make a little bit of revenue on the side, but I don't see why you'd want to do that. To me, this is a legacy home. This is something you and your family and generations to come are going to enjoy. And then the other great thing, as I mentioned before, we're backing up to the wilderness here, the Eagle's Nest wilderness, and there's actually a small little trail in the backyard. That trail will actually lead you up to the Willow Lakes Trail and take you all over the Gore Range, so you can go do backpacking, hiking, backcountry skiing in the winter. Depending on how adventurous you are, you've got access to all of it. And so this private trail access is incredible, because that means that you don't have to go to the trailhead and park your car. You can just park your car here in your own garage, and then you can go and hike as much as you want. And we're right outside of downtown Silverthorn. What does that mean for you? That means we have access to 5 world-class ski resorts within a 20-minute drive. Silverthorn is becoming one of the most booming towns here in Summit County. Tons of new construction and a bunch of restaurant options, shopping options at the Silverthorn outlets. And we have got a multitude of things for everybody to do as well. We are one of the closer towns to Steamboat. So if you decide you want to take a ride up to Steamboat, my wife and I love going up there, especially in the wintertime. Steamboat gets some of the best snow in all of Colorado, and we love snowmobiling off of Rabbit Ears Pass. So this home is just in a prime location in Colorado, and with the quality of build in this home, I'd say this is one of the nicer ones that I've seen. Some of these newer builds honestly don't live up to the expectations, but this one at a little over $6.5 million, being on a few acres, access to the wilderness, right on the golf course, access to 5 world-class ski resorts. This one is truly an incredible home and not to be missed. Guys, I am beyond excited to show you this incredibly elegant home that we have here in the heart of Frisco, Colorado. This home was featured on the Summit County Parade of Homes and won Home of the Year for 2024. I am literally so excited. This is one of the coolest lots, coolest homes that we've had the pleasure of viewing on this channel. So let's go tour it. So we have this beautiful outdoor living behind me, which we'll get to a little bit later in the video. But first we got to walk into the home and check out what we've got going on in here. So we've got this beautiful staircase with the custom welded railings into this pre-hung door here, beautiful wooden door. And then we've got the front entrance here with your coat closet, little art shelving there with some accent lighting to present your art. We've got this beautiful staircase, but first let's check out this insane living room. This living room is absolutely incredible. The architect did a fantastic job designing this home. So we've got this big open living area. We've got vaulted ceilings with custom engineered wood going across the ceiling there. We've got this nice TV station here, and what's really nice about it is that he made this wall kind of black, and so when the TV is off, kind of just fades into the wall, which is really nice. It's not distracting. We've even got some wood here, and as you'll notice, this fireplace is a wood burning fireplace, so it gives you that true mountain feel. But if you're looking for more convenience, you actually have a gas stub out just behind the chimney there, so you can actually put in a gas insert if you would like. The interior designing on this is absolutely incredible. And then we've got these beautiful picture windows. And over to this side, we've got the massive chef's kitchen and dining area, which we will get to. But we have to go outside and check out this outdoor living because it is incredible. My goodness, what a beautiful day here in Summit County, especially this time of year. This is hands down the best 2 weeks of the entire year. The weather is perfect. It's about 65, 70 degrees right now. We've got these beautiful aspen trees lining the property, an amazingly manicured lawn, perfect landscaping. I mean, the colors of these aspens, the blue sky, the reds, the greens, the yellows, it is just literally why we call it colorful Colorado. So this is all yours, and this is what you get when you purchase this home. Absolutely stunning. I could see myself hosting all of my family and friends for some amazing gatherings. So we've got a little bit of space over there for an outdoor kitchen right now. It's just got the barbecue, but you could set it up as an outdoor kitchen. We'll talk more about that when we talk about the kitchen. But then we've got this beautiful pergola here with reclaimed wood. I love the texture on this wood, kind of giving it that natural patina, just like it came off of the barn. As you can see overhead, we've got this industrial size Calcana heater, which will definitely keep you warm year round. So expect to use this even in the winter time. And then we come over to this side of the outdoor living. Also, by the way, these stone pieces, these stone tiles out here are insane, massive stone pieces. I can't imagine how much this costs, but I'm sure it was in the hundreds of thousands of dollars to lay this. And then so we've got this fireplace right here, little fire pit, perfect for telling stories with the family. And then as you'll notice here, like I said before, we've got a wood burning fireplace in the living room if you're really looking for that mountain feel. So the owners stack their logs right here. And then we've got a hot tub out here to enjoy cold winter nights and warm up by the hot tub. And with this setting, it's just awesome. And another thing I forgot to mention is that this does back up to national forest. So nobody's building behind you. You get total privacy, beautiful trees, beautiful scenery. And we are situated right on the bike path. So you can take the bike path with your road bike, or there's actually the Peaks Trail just behind here. So you can do some hiking and biking out into the national forest as well. All right, I'm so sad to be leaving this outdoor area because this is literally my favorite part of the home, but we'll set into the home and see what else we have. So we've got this nice little sunroom den area, which is set up beautifully. I think, you know, having a cup of coffee here in the morning, looking out at your backyard is kind of perfect. If you don't want to really deal with the cold weather, just sit in here and still have that outdoor kind of feel. We walk through this walkway and now we're back into the main living area, and most of the square footage in this home feels like it's in the main living area. As you can see, we've got tons of seating area here. We've got a nice big dining area, which could be used as a flex space as well if you're not into the modern day dining room. And then we've got this amazing kitchen here, and I don't even know where to begin. So we've got this massive center island. I mean, this thing is like 15 feet long. It is absolutely huge. We've got a Wolf 6-burner with griddle top there, complete wraparound granite countertops. We've got our Wolf appliances here in the stoves. We have 2 fridges, one here, one there, as you should in a home of this size. And then we've got a nice walk-in pantry right here with tons of storage space, microwave, wall oven there. So you've got everything that you need. And something really unique about this kitchen, if you'll come over here, is we've got this window here, which the architect had designed to be an accordion style window, so you could have a bar that leads right outside, and then you could set up that outdoor kitchen like I mentioned earlier. The owners opted not to go with that, but if you would like to, the architect says it's very easy to just pop that window out, put that accordion style window in, and then have it perfectly set up for all of your entertaining needs. And so that's basically what we have here in this living area. I think it's amazing. It's very grand, vaulted ceilings, windows with natural light, beautiful views right now, especially with the aspen trees. Super cool. So now let's go check out the primary suite because it is to die for. So now heading off into the primary suite, just wanted to notice this art piece, super cool, very reminiscent of the old Western times here in Colorado. So we have got this full ensuite bathroom right here. And before we head into the rest of the primary suite, I want to show you this office, which is super elegant. I think that's kind of the whole theme of this home, is that there's just an elegance to it where you don't really see in a lot of modern homes. And this home is a remodel, by the way. I'm sure you're thinking this is a brand new construction. Actually a remodel. How amazing is that? So you've got this beautiful office set up here with picture windows out overlooking Buffalo Mountain and the aspen trees here. tons of storage space. We've got a little couch for hanging out, maybe taking a nap after a long day of work. We've got a TV off to the side here with an extra desk. And then we've got some accent lighting up there and some mantles to put your artwork, which is fantastic. Now we'll head into the primary suite. And this primary suite, like I said before, absolutely to die for. The furnishings in here are beautiful. Big king size bed. We've got a heat glow fireplace. And then again, more corner windows overlooking the aspen trees in the national forest. And then off to this side, we have the bathroom of dreams. This is amazing. Full walk-in closet right here, but this bathroom is insane. And so we enter into the bathroom and wow, the space in here is awesome. Again, picture windows for tons of natural light. We've got this single piece tub right here, heated towel rack. We've got double vanity sink with these awesome light sconces. Love the way that they look. And then my favorite part of this bathroom is this full walk-in shower, which actually can close off and become steam. Sorry for the echo, but this bathroom is just insane, set up so nicely. Absolutely love it. Let's go check out the rest of the house. So coming up this custom monostringer staircase, absolutely beautiful with the custom welded railings coming up. We've got those windows behind me, again, natural light throughout. We've got a junior suite over there, which we'll talk about in just a minute. But first I want to talk about this Hollywood style bar area. Again, the architect, interior designing in here is just incredible. So you can see we got a record player here with some album covers on the side there for your artwork. And then we've got this nice wet bar here with this gold backsplash. Not sure if it's real gold or if it's painted, but either way, looks absolutely insane. And then this is set up beautifully with a wet bar here. And I love this custom cabinetry, tons of space. Look how easy and effortless that is to open and close. And it's got your soft close feature right there. And then so looking out these windows right here, we have incredible views. We'll talk about that and more of the outdoor space. But first, look at this secondary living area. So we've got a little game section here to maybe play some poker with the fam. We've got another heat glow fireplace right there. We've got tons of seating area with a giant HD TV, so perfect for movie night or game day with the fam. And then these views. So this lot is situated beautifully. When you're hanging out up here, you get to look out towards Buffalo, Wichita, and Mount Royal. And the leaves right now, obviously insane. And then we've got that outdoor living, which we'll get to in just a little bit. First, let's go over this way. Let's talk about probably the cutest room that you're ever gonna see. This one is awesome. The kids are gonna absolutely love this room, and the way the interior designer set it up is so cool. They have this little teepee here so the kids can pretend like they're out camping in the woods. Very cool. We've got the bunk rooms here, the bunk built-ins. So we've got one here, one off in that corner, and they even get their own views of Mount Victoria and Mount Royal. And look at the colors out here right now. This is just so cool. And then as you saw when I was standing over there, we've got that little built-in there for all the games and books and whatnot. So, the kids are absolutely gonna fall in love with that space. And so then we head back towards this main living, out towards the bar and hangout area. And now let's go talk about this junior suite over here. And as we come into the junior suite, this bathroom, Stephanie and a lot of other people have said they absolutely love this bathroom. And it's hard to argue. The tiling, the styling, everything in here just looks insane, very cool. And then we head into the main bedroom. We've got some shelving there for all of your linens, a storage closet there. And then we've got this really cozy room. They went with carpeting. In this one, it's a very plush carpeting, and it just feels super cozy in here. We still get those beautiful views like you do all over the home. You get a little bit of the outdoor living in some of the mountains off to that side. And the styling in here is incredible. We've even got some extra storage in there as well. And so that's pretty much all of your upstairs area. And now we'll go check out downstairs to see what else this home has to offer. Now coming back into the main living area, we're going to check out the rest of the en-suites that this home has to offer. But first, let's talk about this china cabinet area, which is set up beautifully. You can throw your china there, throw your liquors, your wines, whatever you want. And we've got these beautiful farm doors with this almost slate finish to it. looks absolutely incredible. And so then now we have our en-suites. So our first en-suite, we'll start off over here. We've got a nice closet, and then coming off into this bedroom, we get picture windows, again, meeting at the corner there for tons of natural light. The exposure is just absolutely insane. And then we've got this bathroom here with this dark tiling to kind of break it up, and the tiling on the floor to kind of mix in the white and black. That looks really good. And then we've got these pano windows up top here. So as you're kind of getting ready for the day, you're looking right at Buffalo Peak. Super cool. And I absolutely love this faucet with the textured knobs right here. Kind of reminds me of like old school gate valves or boiler valves or something like that. Super cool. Again, attention to detail in this home is absolutely insane. And so let's go check out the next en-suite. But first we have this laundry room, which is kind of your deluxe luxury laundry room. The accent lighting in here is incredible. We've got tons of counter space here to do all of your cleaning. And again, more windows, so you get views even while you're doing your laundry. And then we've got our next ensuite here. Again, windows. You can see the theme here, custom wooden bed frame, which I absolutely love. We got a closet right there behind Stephanie. And then we've got our final bathroom in here. And again, kind of mirrors the other one. We've got a nice, more of a white gray finish on the shower there. We've got our vanity, and then again, the panoramic windows. So you're getting some natural light and some views out there as well. Now heading downstairs, we've got our final bit of living space here. But first we've got this mudroom area. So just behind where Stephanie is, that is the entrance from the garage. We've got about a 3-car garage there with some extra storage space to fit some toys. We've got our mudroom area with coat hangers, storage, cubbies. We've got more closet space over here. And then we've got our flex recreation area. So we've got a bathroom here with pedestal sink. And then this has kind of been set up as their workout area, but you could potentially do a movie room. You could do a couple of different things, maybe even make it a secondary office. Not as much window space in here, but we still do get a little bit of windows. Lighting in here is very good, and you can kind of set it up as you want. And then we've got mechanicals behind me as well. Okay, before we head outside to finish off the tour, I just wanted to give a shout out to Michael Schultz, the architect on this home, for winning 2024 Parade of Homes Best Overall Home. This is literally incredible. So Michael Schultz is the architect on this one. Bill Ashley was the general contractor on the build. Fantastic job, Bill. And then we've got Christina Romano on the interior design here. She did an absolutely incredible job, gave this house so much charm, so much character. And then another shout out to Mark McManus with HomeSmart Realty for allowing us to tour this listing for you guys today. Now let's go outside and check out what the exterior has to offer. And so now we head outside to check out the exterior. And Stephanie just mentioned it smells like fall out here. Do you know what fall smells like? It is literally awesome. I love the way it's feeling out here. The weather is just perfect. So we've got some more outdoor living here with this lawn behind me. We've got aspen groves all over the property. So you can see behind me, we've got these aspens. And so now heading down the stairs here, I want to talk a little bit more about what you get in this lot. And so as I mentioned before, backing to National Forest, this road here actually goes across the Summit County Recreation Path. So you kind of have to come into the backside of Frisco, go across that recreation path right into the home here. So what's great about that is that you have premier access to the rec path. The rec path will take you all over the county to Breckenridge, all the way to Vail, even Glenwood Springs. You can take that rec path pretty damn far. So that's really awesome. And then we've got National Forest behind us, as I talked about before, Mount Royal, Peak 1, Mount Victoria. So you've got access to incredible hiking here at this lot. And then you can see behind me here, we've got some of the best views that you can find in a Frisco lot. And because we're kind of on the other side of the recreation path, we don't get a lot of the road noise, we don't get a lot of town noise, but we're only a few blocks from Main Street in Frisco. And so you have premier access to pretty much everything that you'd want in a Colorado mountain town. And so everything here is just set up so beautifully. The remodel is done so well. It's just so much to love about this home. And so that is the tour of this home. Thank you guys for watching this one. The home is currently for sale for $6.5 million, and it is, as you can see, incredible. check out our neighbors before we film the house. How cool is that? Literally just a small herd of about 5 mule deer, and they're just chilling. Look how close I am to them. They're like right there. What's up, guys? This week we have a beautiful brand new build in the Highlands of Breckenridge, just outside of downtown. This 5-bed, 6-bath home has over 4,700 square feet and is meticulously designed by SRAM Builders. And this home is incredible. You guys are going to absolutely love it. Let's go tour this home. This view is just screaming your name every single day. So before we enter into the front entrance of the home, we have this beautiful heated walkway, and then we've got this Edward Stone Aspenwood limestone here, as well as this 16 gauge cold rolled siding here that is metal. It looks absolutely incredible. And then we've got this beautiful front entrance here, and as you'll notice around the home, we have this awesome custom milled shiplap siding. And so now we'll head straight into the front entrance with this beautiful pre-hung metal clad door. So in through our custom 9-foot metal clad pivot style front door. That door is an absolute unit. And so we walk right into the custom engineered hardwood floor. And then we've got a lot of detail in here. The furnishings in here are beautiful. We'll talk more about that in a little bit, but we've got this floating metal staircase with this single piece mono stringer going down. We've got some nice accent lighting along the stairs as well, which might not show as well in the daytime, but looks absolutely exquisite during the nighttime. And then we've got more custom lighting going across this wood bridge that is a T&G bridge going across there. It looks absolutely insane. And so this front entrance, very warm, very inviting for a modern home. I think the brown touches with the wood are way better than some of these other modern homes that we see with the blacks, whites, and grays. So I love that. It kind of feels more like home than it does maybe like an office building or something like that. So we've got plenty of downstairs living. As you can see, a bar and living area over there, but we're gonna head upstairs first to check out this incredible living area and kitchen. So now we head up the floating staircase, and some detail you're gonna notice here. We've got this awesome lava stone coming here. You'll also notice behind me, we've got Renewal by Andersen windows thoughtfully placed everywhere in this home to capitalize on the nature, and the views, which you're about to see, are absolutely incredible. And so we can start with them off in this dining room here. We've got this coffered ceiling detail that's kind of recessed in with some more accent lighting, this really cool custom chandelier, and then obviously those picture windows with the views, which we'll show more of in a little bit. But first we have to talk about this kitchen. It is absolutely insane. I mean, this is probably the longest center island I have ever seen in a home, and I love these light fixtures hanging just above there. They've kind of got this dark translucent tint to them, and it adds a beautiful aura to the kitchen. We've got 2 sinks here. We've got a massive fridge over there, wall oven, microwave. We have a 6-burner Thermidor stove here with a griddle and hood. And there's just so much to talk about in this kitchen. It's absolutely insane. One of the coolest things I want to show you is the secret pantry. So you might be thinking, well, where is it? Because this kitchen is so open. Open this door right here and walk in to your pantry. It is nicely tucked away, which is awesome because you don't have to see all of the clutter and mess out in your kitchen. And it blends seamlessly with the wall out there, so I absolutely love that. Now there's more to talk about in this beautiful kitchen and living area, including this incredible fireplace. But first we have to talk about the views outside. And my goodness, what insane views do we have out here. We are looking right at the 10-mile range of Breckenridge, Colorado, and it's just so picturesque right now, especially here in the fall time. We've got some yellow aspen leaves, which are amazing. And so I want to talk a little bit about the outdoor deck here. We've got this recycled plastic decking, and we've got this custom fabricated metal railing, and then we have a rain escape system underneath the deck that kind of drains out towards the side, which is great. So once it starts raining here, this deck is perfectly situated that it kind of just drains everything off the deck, keeps it nice and dry, so you can capitalize on these incredible views here in the Highlands. Okay, so back into the main living area here, and as you can see, it is grand, and there is just too much detail for me to even remember, but we're gonna try to go through this here. So we have got this Neolith iron moss porcelain facade, and when you get up to it, it actually does look like it has this kind of moss overtone on top of the iron, which is super cool. And then obviously beside it, we have got the sandstone here from Edward Stone. And then we've got this awesome custom lighting accenting this Heat Glow 50 fireplace, which is probably the biggest heat glow that I've ever seen. And then we've got this beautiful mantle on the floor here. Again, that iron moss. And we've got some beautiful furnishings in here. But first, let's talk about this ceiling, which is absolutely incredible. We've got the wood ceiling here, and then those beams are actually Douglas fir custom wood beams. And then we've got exposed I-beams as well, as you can see going along the kitchen, but they've kind of inset some of that Douglas fir into the I-beams. I mean, for a spec home, it is actually insane how much custom detail is in here. And so if we look just below that, we've got this incredible bar that kind of runs the length of the center island. We've got this really nice wood and linear design underneath, kind of spaced out to give it a little bit of a dimension, which I absolutely love. The backsplash on that stove, absolutely insane. And then we've got more picture windows looking out towards the back, and you're sitting on a pretty decent sized lot here. So your land actually goes pretty far back, which is very nice. And then again, some more details to talk about. We've got underlit lighting on the cabinetry here. We've got some accent lighting here for your storage cabinet for wine and liquors. And we've got a little breakfast nook here, which is just adorable. It's perfectly situated. Again, not wasting any space, but it's a nice place to kind of kick back, relax, have a nice cup of joe before you get your day started. All right, there's so much more to talk about in this home, including an outdoor hot tub area, which you are not going to want to miss, but let's go check out the primary suite first. And also I want to give a huge shout out to the Breckenridge design firm, Interior by Design. They have done an absolutely incredible job furnishing this home. And so we head over here, we've got a little powder room off to the side here, conveniently located off of the kitchen area. And then we walk in to the primary suite here, which is insane. We've got another Heat Glow fireplace, this time with more of that ironclad fascia going on there. And then we've got some wood paneling, and then surrounding that is a metal frame, which looks incredible. Again, the exposed wooden beams. And then we've got these picture windows, so you get to wake up to the 10-mile range. In fact, I can even see Kensho chair, which is on Peak 6 from here. How cool is that? I can watch ski runs in live time. And then we've got a really beautiful lot here, which is nice and natural. We've got lodgepole pines, we've got aspen trees, pretty much everything. And then I want to walk into this ensuite bathroom because it is just insane. Before we check out what's in there, let's look at this walk-in closet, which just seems like it goes on forever. It is so deep in here. So you have tons of space for you and your significant other to hang your clothes. You even have rough-ins right here for a stackable washer and dryer. As you can see, tons of storage space, which is great. But now let's head in to this bathroom, which is just incredible. Now, you're gonna notice, first thing you'll notice when you walk in here is this massive single piece tub, which the listing agent told me weighs, I think 400 or 500 pounds. He said it took about 7 guys to get it up the stairs. I'm surprised they didn't just use a crane to place it here beforehand. But this is a tub I'd actually see myself using because it is literally the size of a hot tub. And so this bathroom, absolutely insane. We've got a heated towel rack behind me, more picture windows looking off into your property. We've got this double sink vanity here with this beautiful textured tile, this great big mirror here. So you've got tons of space and look at yourself all day long. accent lighting on either side of that. We've got this nice slick quartz countertop with tons of storage space. And then my favorite part of this bathroom is this walk-in glass enclosure steam shower. And what's unique about this, and I haven't seen it in any other custom home, is that we've got this kind of standalone pipe coming up here for your shower, which I think is great use of the space. Otherwise you would have to be in the wall here. And I think it looks aesthetically very pleasing. And then it's enclosed as well. So you have a steam in here and more of this beautiful textured tile. I think it looks absolutely incredible. And to finish it off, we have a Toto smart lavatory system in there. Yeah, there's just so much to love about this ensuite. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that the home is roughed in for an oxygen system, I believe specifically in this room. So you can have a whole room oxygen system, which is fantastic. If you're not acclimated to the altitude, you could lower it to anywhere from 6,000 to 3,000 feet above sea level. Very luxury feature to have in this home. Okay guys, so much more to check out in this home, so let's go take a look. Downstairs we've got a bar and entertainment area, as well as that outdoor hot tub that I promised. And as you can see behind me, we have this beautiful bridgeway with that arch leading into another guest suite, but we'll check that out later in the video. First, let's go check out downstairs. So downstairs, we're going to start off with the bar and family room. And so we've got this beautiful waterfall quartzite countertop gracing the bar here. And then we've got more of that quartzite kind of going along the back bar there, which is perfectly situated for all of your entertainment needs. We've got some beautiful floating shelves for all of your choice liquors. And then we've got wallpaper, which wallpaper is making a comeback, and this wallpaper looks fantastic. Back here, even got a little wine cooler. And then we've got our family room back here. Again, we've got the engineered hardwood oak flooring, and then we've got the coffered wood beam ceiling there, which looks great, adds a great little depth to the area. Furnishings in here are beautiful. More picture windows to look out to the views. And then we've got this porcelain fireplace here. I love the porcelain. It's coming into style because you can make the porcelain basically look like anything. So it's almost got this marbleized look to it. And then we've got another heat glow fireplace. And what's great about these is they're all remote controlled, so very easy. So now let's go check out that hot tub. Now heading outside to this incredibly peaceful hot tub area, we have got this Limelight 7-person hot tub here that is salt water ready, which if you haven't been in a saltwater hot tub before, way better than chlorine. And then we've got this aggregate concrete pad here with some drainage. And then we also have this built-in custom fire table, perfect for hanging out if you're not feeling the hot tub. And as you can see, we've got more of this beautiful sandstone surrounding it. And then we've got some accent lighting under here, which may be a little tough to see right now, but at nighttime, early mornings, it looks absolutely incredible. And you can hear it right now. Nothing, because it is super peaceful back here and it belongs all to you. And what's great about this downstairs patio area is that it connects right to the garage. So if you're coming in from a day of skiing and you don't want to go shower off right away, you can just jump right into the hot spring hot tub. And then this also connects to the upstairs, right to the patio off of the kitchen, which is great because if you want to do some entertaining, you can bring all of your drinks and everything right down here. So this is got to be one of the most serene settings for a hot tub and probably one of the most useful as well. So coming back in, just beside Stephanie, we have the mechanical room there, which is great access for that if you need to do some repairs. And then we've got the ensuite bathroom for the bunk room. So can you believe your grandkids or your kids are gonna get this? Absolutely insane. We've got this trough style Scarabeo sink, some more quartzite counters there. We've got a full enclosed steam shower, which I don't know why the kids would want it, but maybe they would, maybe they do. We got a little toilet room here, some nice racks to hang the towel, more windows to let in the natural light. And the kids have a really nice bunk room area. We've got full beds on these bunks as well. And so you could sleep 2 kids per bed, which would give you 8 kids that could sleep in here. And these built-ins are really, really nice. Let's head on outward. We've got our 3rd guest suite coming off to this side. So we've got a full walk-in closet that has motion sensor lighting. We've got a full bed with picture windows here. And we've got another bathroom with stall shower as well. And let's check out yet another guest suite. This one comes with a full tub, and then we've got tons of space in here. Again, more natural lighting, beautiful bed, and then we've got a walk-in closet with a farm door over there as well. And now from the family room and bar area, we are going to check out our laundry room and mudroom before we see the final guest ensuite. So what's great about this, we have a 3-car garage here. So for all you car enthusiasts, toy enthusiasts, that's perfect. We've got some nice storage here with cubbies, closets, a nice bench seating area, again with that quartz, possibly porcelain seating area, which is very nice. And then we've got a full laundry system here. So as soon as you walk in through the garage, no dirtying up the house. We throw everything right in there. We even got a little slop sink in there as well. So that's kind of the downstairs area. Let's go check out that final ensuite. Okay, so upstairs to check out this final ensuite, we've got this beautiful bridge with the custom clad iron railings here. And come with me, I love this archway and this throughway here with the picture windows on either side, let in tons of natural light. We've got an office just to the side over there with picture windows. And then we've got our final ensuite here. So you can see we have a full bathroom and we've got tons of space to make this kind of your junior primary suite, if you will. We've got vaulted ceilings, exposed I-beams, again with that Douglas fir inlay. And then we've got this awesome patio deck out here overlooking the 10-mile range. So this home truly does have everything that you would need for you and the family. And now I did mention the office just to the side. I think it's great, but I just don't know how you're gonna get any work done because this view is just screaming your name every single day. It's telling you, skip work, let's go skiing. So awesome office, but yeah, there's no way I'm getting any work done in here. Welcome back to beautiful Keystone, Colorado. Today we have this 5-bed, 7-bath, 6,200 square foot home in Durkam's Dash, brand new development here in Keystone, Colorado. And we have a private groomed ski trail out in the back that you're not gonna wanna miss. Stick around for later in the video where we're gonna check that out. But first, let's step into the house and see what it has to offer. All right, so let's walk into the home. We've got this beautiful grand entrance with this awesome door and these beautiful picture windows to go along with it. And then as we walk into the front entrance, we're greeted by this beautiful chandelier, tons of natural light throughout the home. Right behind Stephanie is 2 of our primary suites. We'll get to that in just a minute. But first, I want to talk about the main living area here. And this main living area is incredible. We've got engineered hardwood floors. We've got a beautiful dining area here with this awesome chandelier that kind of reminds me of the landscaping that's surrounding the house. The landscaping in this house, by the way, insane. Stick around and you'll see that. And we come off into the living room. Again, a beautiful crystal chandelier. And then we've got this awesome fireplace with these granite stones. Usually don't see granite stone on the fireplace, but I think it looks really nice. We've got a gas insert, huge granite mantle. And then we've got all of our entertainment behind there, so you can throw up a TV if you want. We've also got some outdoor living that we'll check in just a minute. But first, come and check out this kitchen. This kitchen is insane. I really like the way it's set up. I love how they have this little breakfast nook that kind of ties into the center island. And then there's tons of little features in this kitchen that you're gonna love. Stephanie pointed out a couple of them when we were walking through. So we've got tons of counter space, as you can see, tons of cabinet and storage space. Even the outlets are painted to match the tile backsplash, which I love. We've got these Thermador appliances, 6-burner stove with a griddle, but some really cool things. We've got some storage here. I'm not exactly sure what the circles are for, but my guess is that when you have your little cylinder here to hold all of your spatulas and stuff, maybe you can put them in here to kind of tuck them away. And on the other side, we've got storage for all of your knives and cooking utensils and spices. How cool is that? Tuck it away, make it look super clean and sleek, but it's right next to the stove. Perfect for cooking. We've got our farm sink here, dishwasher, and then Stephanie pointed out this cabinet that she really loves. Got plenty of storage in there. And then again, more Thermador appliances. We've got a oven right there. We've got a fridge off to this side. And then we've even got more fridge space. Fridge drawer right here. And freezer right there.
Again, we love to cook, so this is great for all of your cutting boards, all different types of things that you can store up there. Very cool. So this kitchen is perfectly situated for entertaining. We have a little wine cooler, wet bar area over here, little pantry, so you can store some stuff, put some liquor, whatever. And we've got even more of that space downstairs. So we'll check that out in just a minute, but let's go look outside to see what the outdoor living is all about. Now we've got awesome features out here. First off, we've got another granite fireplace with gas insert, so you can spend your winters out here, which is great. You don't have to just do summers. We've got full surround sound speakers out here as well, and we've got some Infratech infrared heaters. So you can hang out on this deck year round, doesn't just have to be the summer. And then we've got insane views of the mountains here, and this neighborhood in Durkam's Dash is kind of unique because you don't really get these kind of mountain views as you do like in the rest of Summit County. You'll usually see the Gore Range or the 10-mile range, but here we've got these mountain peaks on the backside of Arapahoe Basin, and that'll take you all the way to Montezuma. So these are super unique mountain views that not really a lot of homes get out here. Again, we've got more space, and now let's head back into the house and see the rest of it. Okay, so that's your main living area and a little bit of your outdoor living. Now come with me off to this side of the home. We're gonna check out those primary suites that I mentioned before. You notice these beautiful metal ballasts going up the stairs. I love that feature in homes, especially these modern mountain homes. So now we've got our first primary suite here. You've got some French doors leading you in, and then we've got some vaulted ceilings with exposed beams that are all hand crafted, which look beautiful. Beautiful chandelier, natural light coming in throughout the entire space. We've got an awesome fireplace as well, another granite one with a gas heat glow insert. We've got a closet off to the side here, and we've got a full bathroom as well with stall shower. So perfectly situated. Let's go check out the other suite. The other suite's just off to the right here. This one is carpeted, so it's definitely got more of a cozy feel. I like the space in this one. Big, open, exposed beams, vaulted ceiling, beautiful views with this nice picture window. And then we've got a great walk-in closet with full washer and dryer in here. So you can see washer and dryer behind me. Full walk-in closet here. Tons of space. And then we will head over here to see the ensuite bathroom. And this one is incredible. So we've got this awesome stall shower here with these, almost looks like brass finishes or like a polished chrome. And then we've got single sink vanity, beautiful light fixtures, and then this single piece tub here. Not sure if that window is frosted or not, but we do have electric shades, so you can pop those down and have your privacy while you're soaking. Now back into the main entrance of the home. We've got a staircase here. We'll go upstairs and see the loft in just a minute. But first I wanna go downstairs and check out the downstairs living because it is awesome down here. And I could definitely see us, if we were to buy this house, having tons of parties and entertainment. So the first thing you notice when you come down here is this beautiful bar back area with the LED lighting bouncing off against the backsplash. It looks incredible. And you've got tons of storage space here. Again, those specialized soft close cabinets. We've got a dishwasher, sink. We've even got an ice maker here as well. And then we've got a cooler here for the wine. But even more than that, we have a wine storage room. And here, I'm not sure if it is cooled or not. I would imagine it is, but I can certainly find that out for you guys. But anyway, tons of storage for all of your favorite wines if you are a wine connoisseur. We've got another recreation room there with these awesome farm doors. I'll show you that in a second, but we want to talk about the main living down here. So the ideal situation or setup for this room would be a nice, maybe sectional couch here. And then we've got your coax cable here so you can set up your TV. So you've got plenty of entertainment space for the big games. And then off to the side here, I would imagine setting up maybe a pool table or a ping pong table, some kind of game area. Again, you've got more storage space for arts or liquors or whatever. And we've got another heat glow gas insert fireplace. And then off here, we have got some more outdoor living, which you're not gonna wanna miss. So we'll head out and check it out. Now, I love this outdoor living because we've got this commercial sized hot spring hot tub, definitely bigger than most of the hot tubs that we view on this channel. So you could easily fit 8 or 10 people in this one. And I love that it's outdoors because when the snow's falling, soaking in this tub is incredible. So as well as this hot tub, we have got the private roomed ski trail out the back here, which I mentioned earlier. So you've got a little walking path here that takes you out to the beautiful landscaping. And then this private groomed ski trail will take you directly to the base of Keystone Resort into the gondola, which is fantastic. There's really not many neighborhoods in Keystone that are true ski out. So you can just buckle up the skis here and head straight down to the gondola. And then you'll have to get back by shuttle. So this is really nice. The landscaping out here is absolutely incredible. We'll show you more of the landscaping in just a little bit, but I want to head back into the home to check out the rest of the living areas. Again, the detail and the architecture in these homes are just incredible. New construction is the way to go in Summit County. And so we have these beautiful farm doors leading into another recreation room, and it's kind of left as a blank slate, so you can do whatever you please. My thought process is maybe a little movie theater room or something like that. We've got the coax cable here, so you can maybe set up a big projector screen, a big TV, have some multiple rows of seating, or it could be a little workout area. And then Steph's talking about this, which we absolutely love. We've got these LED lights lighting up these shelves underneath the stairs. I think just alone with nothing in it, it looks really good. And so then we'll head back to this side of the house. So we've got all of our mechanicals here, and even the mechanical room itself is tiled. So they did not miss any detail in here, which is great. Usually these boiler rooms are not tiled and not taken care of. So it's nice to see that they paid attention to that detail. We've got a powder room here, but this actually wraps around right into the shower and into the other ensuite. So you can see we've got plenty of space in these en-suites. And then we've got these electric shades as well, so no need to be pulling down any shades. This is a luxury development. If we're paying almost $6 million, it's something that should be standard, I think. We've got another washer dryer room in here, perfectly set up. I love that backsplash. Kind of reminds me of a little flannel pattern, which is perfect because that's pretty much what you're gonna be wearing most of the year here. And then we've got another ensuite off to this side, a small walk-in closet, and then we've got an ensuite bathroom right here. And then mirroring that on this side, we've got a little bunk room for the kids. And I love this bunk room because they have purpose-built built-ins here. So we've got queen beds underneath, and then a little bit bigger than twin on top. You've got some reading lights and some outlets, and then we've got another full ensuite with the bathroom behind me here. Okay, so now we're gonna head upstairs and check out the loft that I had mentioned earlier. And so this loft is an interesting space. I think it would be perfectly set up for your home office. You've got coax for internet, so set this up, and then you've got these picture windows here looking at the beautiful landscaping, which we'll get to in just a minute. I promise you guys we'll get to that landscaping because it is incredible. And then we've got a nice ceiling fan and a beautiful modern sleek chandelier to go along with the loft. Okay, so now we're gonna head out and check out that landscaping. From the kitchen, we're gonna head into the mudroom. We've got a closet here, powder room here, another cloak closet here, as well as more cubby space for after your long ski day. And then we're heading out into the garage. We've got a 2-car garage. And then we have, oh yeah, a little bit of ski racks in here. I love this room actually. If I can find the light. Okay, so what's cool about these is that when you throw your skis into these gravity grabbers, they're called. Basically when your skis are together like this, they'll go in like that. And when you pull down, you can see that your hand gets stuck in there. So your skis would just be locked in there. Super easy, high-tech, efficient way to hang your skis. And so now let's go check out this beautiful, oh yeah, that's right. So we've got electric charging in here as well. Great point there. And then we've got literally some of the best landscaping that I've seen of any home on this channel. And so we've got lupins here. I mean, these daisies are just like beautiful. And then we've got some other flowers, and I'm not even sure the name of them, but we've got some pine bushes here. We've got pine trees that they've decorated with Christmas lights, beautiful aspen trees that are starting to change colors. The grass is perfectly manicured, which is very hard to do at this altitude. So the landscaping in this neighborhood is just incredible. And I believe it's actually part of your HOA as well. There's grounds maintenance that's included. So I'd be happy to look into that for you guys if you're interested. But yeah, some of the best landscaping. And then we've got this beautiful driveway that has just been redone. We can only walk on foot right now. We can't even drive the car on it. This brand new build, 2024. It's incredible. Crestwood Development was the developers on this. Bo Palazzolo with Engel and Volkers. Thank you so much for allowing us to tour this listing today. And so let's talk a little bit more about some of the other features and things that you get living here in Keystone. So back on the privately groomed ski trail, I want to talk about more of what Derkham's Dash and Keystone has to offer. So Derkham's Dash is a brand new development. This home was just completed in 2024, never lived in before. What's great about Keystone is that they are unlimited on their short-term rentals. So you're looking at about $200,000 to $300,000 a year in rentals, possibly even more if you're looking to generate a little bit of revenue and offset some of the expense. And so some of the other great things about this neighborhood, again, this groomed ski trail to take you right to the gondola and river run village, which is fantastic. Everything that you need is there. You've got shopping, you've got restaurants, you've got world-class skiing. In the summer, you've got downhill mountain biking. And then Keystone is an amazing location because you've got the Keystone Golf Course. Just up the road from here, you've got the Arapahoe Basin ski area. And just down, going a little bit east, is Montezuma, which is classically called Mini Alaska here in Summit County because there is a plethora of mountain adventure to be had over there, from off-roading to snowmobiling to backcountry skiing. So everything that you could possibly ever want is right here at Derkham's Dash.
Guys, we're back in Silverthorn, Colorado today, and we've got this beautiful home behind me here in the Angler Mountain Ranch subdivision. This home has 5 beds, 6 baths, a little over 5,700 square feet, and it is an architectural masterpiece by Raptor Construction. You guys are gonna love this. I mean, just the detail out here is incredible. We've got these square designs here with the metal siding. I think that's super cool, something you don't really see very often. We've got this porous limestone, and then these floor-to-ceiling accent windows, and then you've got the alder wood with the iron trusses up there. We've got even more oak wood over here, 3-car garage, and this house is sick. I'm stoked to show you it. Let's walk straight in. Let's see what we've got. The coolest office that you've ever seen. Very cool, very unique. This lot is perfect because those views are just chef's kiss. Enter into the home. Beautiful brie hung door. This is a solid unit. I imagine this thing weighs like 1,000 pounds. Super cool. And you can see all of the hardware. We've got this wrought iron stainless steel finish to it. So, and it's all polished. So we've got that everywhere here. We've got it on these railings. Usually these railings are kind of coated with that black to prevent the rusting, but they kind of just went with that polished look. And then, oh my gosh. FYI guys, this is Stephanie's favorite home we've ever toured, and for good reason. It's incredible. So you're greeted with this open floor concept, vaulted ceilings. It is decorated just beautifully, mostly restoration hardware stuff, but we got this nice white cloth couch, which I'm sure costs like $100,000 or something like that. Got these nice floating shelves, bookshelves here. We've got this beautiful kitchen. We've got this dining area, but first I think we should step outside and see what this view is all about. Stepping outside onto the deck, and this place just keeps getting cooler and cooler. So we've got this pergo deck here, decorated beautifully, but obviously the highlight of this home is that you have uninterrupted views of the Gore Range and more. So obviously we're looking at the mountains here in Colorado, which look absolutely stunning. We've also got the lakes down there that are part of the Angler Mountain Ranch subdivision. So when you buy into this home, you're buying into access to those lakes that have a private boathouse as well. So that's really nice. And then actually Angler Mountain is limited to a 4-night minimum on short-term rentals. So you won't have a ton of tourists buzzing around and taking up use of the lake or the hiking trail that you have here. So it's kind of just like private, serene, really nice. And then we've got this nice open space in front of you here. And then just to the left, we have a local ranch that's here in Silverthorn that has no potential of being built on. They work very hard to protect that ranch, and the trail actually backs right up to the side of the lot here. So sometimes you'll see horses coming by, super cool. So it is kind of like your own private oasis. I mean, you feel like the king of Silverthorn, or the queen of Silverthorn, if you're a woman trying to buy this place. And so what else have we got? Oh, we got a rooftop deck over there, which we'll get to in just a little bit. But first I want to go back into this living area and kitchen because it is dreamy in there. Back inside the home, again, we've got this modern furnishing here. I think it looks really good, staged very beautifully. And then one of my favorite parts about this living area has to be this fireplace. So we've got this Italian stone here, which you don't obviously see on very many homes. We've got a full surround sound system in the house that is Sonos. We've got this nice gas insert fireplace here that kind of runs the span of the fireplace. Looks really cool. And then as you can see, I'm walking on white oak flooring right now. Seems to be the thing in these modern homes, but I think it looks absolutely incredible. And shout out to Raptor Construction for keeping a lot of the brown accents in this home. I feel like a lot of these modern homes, they kind of go with the black, white, and gray, and it loses a lot of that homey feel. But with all of the brown, especially on the ceiling, on the accents on the windows, on the floor, it still feels like home, even though you're paying almost $7 million for it. So we come over into this dining room area. We've got this nice big wooden table here, and I love the way it's got that rustic farm barn look to it. And then mixing in the modern seating there, and then we've got some great views, corner windows, picture windows looking right at Buffalo Mountain, Red Peak, Mount Silverthorn. Beautiful light sconces here. Speaking of light sconces, these things are insane. I've never seen light sconces like these before, but I think they look super cool. They've got the crystal balls in them, so it kind of just like echoes out. And then you got this massive granite countertop that runs into a waterfall feature right here. As you can see, tons of storage space for all of your, oh, and Stephanie's actually mentioning the underlit lighting. I love the way that looks. I think that is so cool. And then miles of countertop space. So perfect for entertaining. You can get a nice farm sink here. I like this brushed, almost bronze, faded bronze look to the faucet there. Again, more countertop space straight into the stove. And then this is a Thermador, again, 6-burner, but this one's a little bit bigger. Usually these 6-burners, the griddle isn't as big, but as you can see, this one's a little bit wider and it's got a little bit of a grease trap there, so you can throw your grease. You got this nice hood, again, with that square design kind of matching the outside. This time it's just polished stainless steel. You've got a pot filler here, which I'm Italian and I love pasta, so having a pot filler right on my stove, awesome. So that's super cool. We've got another little sink here, and then these fridges are massive. Look how big these things are. And I was opening it earlier. These things are like units. They weigh a lot for sure. Okay, next we're gonna go look at the master, and then there's an exercise room in this house as well, which is something we talk about constantly. Stephanie and I were like, why don't these big homes have their own gyms? So stick around because there's way more to see. But first, come over here right off the kitchen. Oh, actually, first, this accent tile, super cool. Just wanted to mention that quick. We've got a nice laundry room over here, and then the mudroom that comes right off of the 3-car garage. So it's perfect. Step in from your adventures, throw your clothes in the laundry, and then go grab a cup of coffee or a drink after your post adventure. And let's walk through the home here. This is just insane. I love the iron in this home. Oh yes, before we hit the master, we got to check out this little wet bar area here. We've got a nice cooler to store all of your liquor and beers. And then we've got this really nice floating shelf, very thin here, almost like a porcelain it feels like, but it displays everything very nicely. Again, more accent tile you can see there. Beautiful staircase, but first let's go check out the primary suite. And so entering the primary suite, you've almost got like an entry to the primary suite. So you've got this little seating area here, this beautiful rug, vaulted ceilings, a little bit of a mirror there, kind of just like an entry to your primary. And so let's check out the ensuite bathroom first, because this is insane. I love the granite that's going on here, contrasted with the white and black, and then more accent tile, and then this pendant lighting going seemingly like 12, 13 feet in the air. So cool. Again, more underlit lighting. Then we've got these big porcelain tile flooring here, a nice single piece tub, and we've got a full steam shower right here. So that looks very good, and pretty much everything you need for your bathroom. Now let's check out the primary suite. We've got a walk-in closet over there, which I'll show you in just a second. But ooh, could you imagine waking up here every day? Steph's like, yeah, I can definitely do that. I mean, like, you've got this beautiful fireplace here with your entertainment area, and then right onto your balcony, you've got a little seating area looking at Eccles Pass, Buffalo Mountain, Mount Silverthorn, Red Peak. It just looks so good in here. And then we've actually got a mini split AC system in this home, as well as an oxygen enrichment system. So there's so much to be had. Again, with the accent walls in this home, this fireplace has another accent wall. You'll notice most every room in this house has its own accent wall. So they spared no expense when designing this home. Nice furniture pieces as well, but come and check out this walk-in closet. Oh, dude, this is so cool. What? All right, look at this. Look how much space you have in here to hang up all your clothes. Shout out to the owners, very neat and organized. You got a nice center island here to do your folding or organizing or whatever. And right behind Stephanie, we actually have another little wet bar here. So you can get hydrated or have a little road soda before you're about to, Steph's losing her mind. It's just so nice in here. And we've got a little pocket door coming off of that as well. Wow. Okay, heading downstairs now. Again, I'm loving this railing here, the way it's just polished, and yeah, I just absolutely love that. We got a mono-stringer staircase here, again with more white oak flooring. We've got this accent wall again with that porous limestone or sandstone. Not exactly sure what it is, but it looks very good. We've got more accent lighting here, which, oh, this is so cool. So if you've got a dog or if you've got a little kid, look how cool this is. Oh my gosh. And they've got like a little like table here if your dog likes to read or your kid, whatever. Oh, and some nice accent lighting going up there. I think that is so cool. Okay, wow. Again, artwork and decorations everywhere. I love this. Looks like people are just rappelling down a cliff face. And then we've got this nice downstairs entertainment area. So we've got a big sectional here leading right outside to the view. We've got plenty of entertainment and another accent wall for the fireplace. And then we've got this nice wet bar here. I kind of like the way this has been polished. It almost gives it a reflective look, almost opens up the space a little bit more. Another wet bar, more floating shelves with accent lighting. And then right before we check out the weight room, I know there's so much, I promise we're gonna get to it, but this wine cellar is insane. Look at this. If you're a wine connoisseur, I'd be negotiating to keep all of this wine in here, absolutely, but this is so cool. That light fixture up there is incredible. Oh, this is just dreams. All right, so let's go check out now the weight room. So just off of the downstairs main entertaining area is the dream weight room. Oh my gosh, I love this. As a fitness enthusiast myself, this is everything you would ever need. I'd probably never go to the gym again because I've got my squat rack, I've got my benches, I've got my pull-up bar, I've got a weight rack, I've got a cable machine, elliptical, stationary bike. I mean, and then the flooring too. Everything you need is in here, which is awesome. And you've even got a little entertainment area there as well. I swear I would spend hours a day in this room. So this is absolutely super cool. Now let's go check out the rest of this house. And so we have an abundance of outdoor living here. So we'll step out onto the downstairs patio. We've got this beautiful stone tile work here, right into a gas fire pit that is set up just beautifully. Again, the views here are just absolutely insane. There's even a little bit of snow on the peaks right now. We're getting into that shoulder season. So we got colors still from the aspen leaves. We got snow on the mountains. It looks absolutely beautiful. And then we've got a hot tub over here. You could put about 6, 7, 8 people in there. Another little lounge area here. I'm liking this towel rack that they fabricated. Looks very cool. Plenty of lounging areas. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 little areas to kind of sit around and hang out. And again, that ranch behind Stephanie there, so it's totally blocked off and it's kind of just private and serene. And you've got these big stones here for this retaining wall right into these grasses. It just looks so nice out here and so peaceful. And so, yeah, this home is just absolutely killing it. Loving it. Okay, back inside now. Let's finish off downstairs and see what other living spaces we have. So we've got a junior suites down here, and this one very similar to the upstairs primary here. We've got plenty of space, beautiful decorations, and then we lead right out into your private patio to look out onto the Gore Range. Then we've got more entertainment, more artwork, again, done so beautifully. And then we've got this nice big bathroom. I love how spacious these bathrooms are. Double vanity sink, these light sconces, very cool, very unique. Haven't seen light sconces like those before. We've got a nice stall shower here. And then we'll head back this way. And just on the other side of the living space, we've got a little bit more. Here we've got a little powder room leading into the kids' bunk room, which is adorable. I love when the builders decide to do these major build-ins. They know the grandkids are coming or the kids or whatever. And so they have their own little nooks here with some lighting, some plug-ins to watch whatever. Nice little closet over there. And just behind Stephanie, we've got this bathroom, which, gosh, if you're a grandkid and this is the kind of bathroom that you're getting, this is so cool. Let's see, it seems like brass is making a comeback. So we've got these nice brass hardware, and then it's brass on the fixtures, again, with the light sconces there. And then the listing agent was telling us this was jade, mountain jade, I think, for the color on this porcelain or granite, whatever it is. Mountain jade looks very cool. We've got a nice bathroom right there. And then, okay, so we've got our final bedroom downstairs, which again leads out to the outdoor. Loving this bed frame, looks very cool. And then it's almost like a Jack and Jill living space, because we come right back out this way. And so that bedroom doesn't have to share the bathroom if they don't want. They can use this one. And then we're right back into the downstairs living. So now let's go check out that upstairs patio. So back up the floating staircase to the top level. I love the artwork, and here me and Stephanie were just talking about how awesome this place is decorated. So we come up to the upstairs loft, and again, it's just another great entertainment space, another place for your friends and family to hang out and kick back, relax, have a drink. We've got a nice wet bar here, and I love the way this one is set up because you're looking right at the views of the Gore Range. And how cool is this? We've got another patio out here as well. So let's go check this out because this is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. And so, I mean, what do you even say? It's just amazing. You're perched up so high above Silverthorn. You've got literally some of the best views of any home that we've ever toured. You've got a massive gas fireplace here. We've got this beautiful railing, again, more of that porous limestone, some wood accents, some metal accents. I mean, quality of construction here is just absolutely top notch. And this lot is perfect because those views are just chef's kiss. Okay, so just off of that main living or upstairs loft living, we've got this nice little office area that he's set up as a guitar center. I guess he's a big musician, so I love the way his guitars are displayed as a musician myself. Very cool. And then we've got this nice little office here, which personally, I love working here because there's no distractions. If I had to look at those mountains every single day, I would never get any work done, which is funny because check out his main office. Ironically enough, see, working in that office, you're just looking at a wall, there's no distractions, there's no views, there's nothing like that. But you come over here, and then you've got the coolest office that you've ever seen. The way his chair's facing the mountains right now, we've got these corner windows. I mean, look at this. Like, tell me right now, how do you get work done? This is ridiculous. This is so beautiful. I'd be like, all right, screw it. I'm calling it in for the day, guys. I'm going skiing, I'm going mountain biking. It's just too beautiful here. So it's a really cool office space. I think it's decorated beautifully. And then we've got a little closet over there. And then we've got a bathroom specifically for the office here, which is great. Again, more accent on the flooring here, accent wall over here, and then a full stall shower. So, I mean, you could practically live up here and get all of your work done, never have to leave. Very cool. So there you have it, guys. This is the home listed at 6.85 million, and there's just so much detail. I'm sure, as you guys noticed when we were walking through, there were some things that I missed. For example, over on that center island, Steph noticed a little pass through, which I'm just noticing now. Looks super cool. Accent tiling everywhere. Every single bathroom and bedroom has its own unique features. But obviously those views right now, actually as the snow is coming in, looks just so freaking epic. We're in Breckenridge, Colorado, touring 3 uniquely different homes at all different price points. And by the end of the video, you'll have a good understanding of what kind of stylings of homes are offered here in Breckenridge, including this brand new modern build, which you'll see at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around. And as always, guys, if you're ready to buy your next dream vacation home, call this number right here on the screen and you'll talk directly to me and we can get you guys set up. So let's go check out our first home of the day. Huge shout out to Barry Stimson with Live Sotheby's International Realty for allowing us to tour this home for you guys today. So we're on our first home of the tour for this week, guys. As you can see behind me, we are on a private corner lot, and just on the back side of the lot is protected space and wetlands, which means that nobody's going to be building over there. So you get a really nice backyard, which you'll see in just a minute. And then off to the side there, you can see we're on a private road, cul-de-sac, so not a lot of road noise, not a lot of traffic, really nice. And one great amenity is just up there. You can see the hotel, the lodge at Breckenridge, and they've got a great restaurant. So if you're looking for some great food, very close drive, about 2 minutes up the road, and you got some good food options. So let's go take a look inside this home. All right, walking up to the home, you can see we got a nice 3-car garage for all of the cars, all of your toys. We got some great landscaping with these beautiful lodgepole pines. Kind of a natural no-scaping look, which is very typical in Colorado. Come to the front entrance, and there's great utility. In the front, we've got a nice mudroom with a deep closet to store all of your dirty clothes after a day of adventure. And then we'll walk into the home, and you're greeted right away with a very open floor plan. We've got this big living room here, walking right into the steps. Off to the side, we've got a laundry room, powder room, and we've got what is being used as an office right now, but you can kind of use this as a flex room, maybe throw a bed in here, or maybe make it a little workout area, however you decide you want to do it. The other thing you'll notice is the vaulted ceilings in this place. So it's very spacious. There's windows literally everywhere, all big, exposing all the natural light coming in. We've got a deck out there, which we'll get to in a second. First, as we go through the dining room, we're gonna walk into the kitchen, which has been updated very nicely with beautiful granite countertops, new cabinets, gas stove, range, really big island. Kind of give you a sense of how big the island is. It's very nice. And then we've got a little breakfast nook over here, again with more natural light. And then we step down into the main living area with an awesome fireplace. Right now they've got a wood burning stove, but you could easily build that out and make it a legit fireplace if you'd like. Perfect space for entertaining, big TV for sport nights. And then out here, we've got the deck. Walking out to the deck, as you can see, like I mentioned before, we've got great backyard space here. Again, all protected space just past the lot line here, so nobody's building anything right there. And the deck is spacious, it's sun exposed, it is south facing, so you're getting mostly all day sun out here. We've got a grill behind me, so perfect for grilling out. They've got their firewood for their wood burning stove inside. And then heading downstairs, we have got the yard space here. So the yard is slightly pitched at the beginning, but then kind of flattens out behind me here. So good utility, you could set it up however you'd like, maybe with some yard games, some volleyball, horseshoe, things of that nature. But the lot here is 0.7 acres, so you do have ample space for hanging out, enjoying the holidays with your family and friends. And you got an idea of what the backside of the house looks like. We have 3 decks here. The main living deck, we've got the upstairs main master bedroom deck, and the one right off of the dining room. You've got a little crawl space under there for some storage. And then the neighbors are blocked off nicely by this wall of pine and aspen. All right, heading back inside from the backyard, forgot to mention you've got this really big pantry in the kitchen here. That's like the size of a walk-in closet. So you have tons of space to store everything you need to cook and entertain for your friends. truly a great entertainer type of kitchen. Again, walking past the laundry room here, I'll actually show you guys the 3-car garage. So you can see we've got space for 2 cars right here. Right now they're using it as storage, and then another car over there. So plenty of stalls for cars. And from the laundry room, we will head upstairs and check out the main master suite. And this one is awesome. So you can see big space, plenty of room for a king bed. We've got the patio right here, tons of natural light, great mountain views, awesome pine trees. Again, a little nook here with more natural light sweeping through. And then we walk in to the master bathroom that has a double sink vanity, standalone tub, closet, toilet, room, shower stall, and then a big walk-in closet for all of your wife's clothes. And then we're gonna head over to see the other bedroom or bedrooms on this level. So first, right across from the master, we've got another big bedroom here, not a suite, but big walk-in closet with this farm door, great natural light coming in, privacy with the pine trees there. And then we head over, we've got double sink vanity in this full bathroom here that would service that bedroom, as well as this bedroom. Plenty of space, natural light, closet. And then the final master suite here with a single sink vanity and shower. Now, the best part about this home, in my opinion, is going to be the ample amount of open living here. As you can see, behind me, we got the great entertainer kitchen. We've got a great living area down here. We've also got the other living area back through there with the dining room. So there's plenty of space to entertain all of your friends and family, but it's kind of sectioned off nicely so that way you can kind of have different areas to hang out in, whether you want to have different conversations or maybe you want to kind of get away from the crowd and just have a moment to yourself. So a lot of the newer homes have these big open living floor plans where everybody's congregated in one big area. This still has the space of that big area, but it's kind of sectioned off nicely without feeling choppy, which is really nice. The other big selling factor is going to be the backyard that I showed you before. Again, nobody's building on the other side of you there, which is really nice. You get good views. You've got a nice flat backyard, so it's perfect for yard games and things of that nature. And then the 3-car garage is really nice. All of your cars can be stored and away from the elements, which is great. And then it's kind of a private neighborhood at the end of a cul-de-sac. You've got a corner lot here, so not a lot of road noise, not a lot of traffic, pretty much privacy, space, great backyard, 3-car parking, big selling features of this home. So that was our first home tour. This home is a 4-bed, 4-bath, a little over 3,300 square feet, coming in at a cool $2.5 million on a 0.7 acre lot. And I wanna know what you guys think. Do you think it's worth the money? Remember, we are in downtown Breckenridge, just a couple of minutes from Main Street. So at $750 a square foot, where most everything in Breckenridge is selling for over $1,000 a square foot, I personally think it's a pretty good deal, and you could personalize it as it is kind of a clean slate in there. This next home on the tour behind me is probably my favorite type of home. This is a mountain lover's dream with dark features, mountain contemporary styling, and just really envelops the mountain feel throughout. Starting from the driveway coming in, they've got this faux granite retaining wall that looks incredible. And then on the exterior here, you've got these massive shiplap style wood accents here. It kind of looks like a log cabin, but not really a log cabin. But then you've got this awesome stone fascia that is Colorado moss rock. And if you don't know what that is, basically they just take natural stone, keep the moss on there for a more natural look. And I absolutely love it. When you're thinking mountains of Colorado, this is the home that you're thinking of. So let's go inside, check this home out, see what it's got to offer. You're going to love this one. it's incredible. Huge thanks to Ned, Wally, and Debbie Nelson with Nelson Wally Real Estate for allowing us to tour this home for you guys today. Coming up to the front entrance, again, you can see the Colorado moss rock. There's the moss all over the stone there. Really nice. Front door kind of painted that cherry red. Take our shoes off because this home is insane. Now, this home was developed or designed by Alan Guerra Architecture in Frisco, Colorado. They are famous here because they do really good work, great architectural styling. So you're greeted by this front entryway with these nice bright oak wood floors, really beautiful chandeliers and sconces to match. We've got a powder room off to the side there, but what we've got to see is this kitchen living area, which is to die for. We got this awesome textured granite countertop, this incredible monogram stove with 6 burners and a griddle, range to match. We've got cabinetry with interior lighting to accent all of your silverware, glasses, liquor cabinet, whatever. We got dual farm sinks here. We've got this awesome center island with this double piece granite here that is kind of that translucent white orange look, and it matches that orange color, really matches well with the wood and the cherry wood stain on the cabinets there. And then you've got this awesome almost limestone, sandstone fireplace here, gas operated. You've got a wet bar over there. Off to the side of the kitchen, we have got a pantry with a full sink for cleaning up meat, fish, whatever you want to do, and then tons of storage for all of your non-perishables and whatever. I mean, this kitchen is freaking awesome. Tons of space to hang out, bring the entire family, bring the kids, bring the grandkids. We got this awesome dining room area here, vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, dark accent colors, again, very mountain-esque. We've got natural light flooding from every corner of this room. Ample space in here for entertaining. Colorado moss rock fireplace with an incredible wooden mantle and the industrial pieces on there to match. This is, yeah, definitely my favorite home. I mean, look at these chandeliers. They are sick, super cool. I mean, such a unique look to this home. And then we've got the outdoor living here. And as we step outside, we've got outdoor kitchen. We've got tons of space to hang out and entertain. We've got a gas fire pit right here. Now that over there is actually a lock off. That's attached to the home, and they have their own hot tub, but you can see they've got a little gravel pathway so everybody can use the hot tub. You can see behind me here, we've got National Forest. So nobody is building, it's too sloped of a lot anyway, but you can actually even see remnants of old rock slides and avalanches that happened here back in the day. Don't worry, there's no concern for that now. That is all just aesthetic. And then we've got another hangout area over here. And this home sits on an acre lot. So it even goes as far out to over here with that fire pit and chairlift. Number 55 to be exact. So if 55 is your lucky number, comment down below 55. Oh my gosh, man. This home is just absolutely insane. Let's go check out the rest of it. All right, one last look at this kitchen before we move on here. Oh man, can't you just see yourself hanging out in here, whipping up the best meal? All right, as I mentioned before, we've got powder room right there. Now we'll go on to the rest of the main living areas in the home. So we've got our first suite off to the side. So you can live in this home ranch style if you so choose to do so. So you don't have to climb stairs if you don't want. Big walk-in closet here. I mentioned that hot tub before was for the lock off. I lied. It's actually for this master suite here. So you have your own personal hot tub, nice private sitting area, backing up to National Forest, tons of pine trees super secluded, private, serene, all of the mountain words that you want in your mountain home. And then we'll head on into the bathroom with the double sink. Vanity, stall, shower, toilet room. This home is massive. So if you've got a big family, if you got grandkids, if you got the whole shebang, this is gonna be the home for you. Check out that awesome accent on the railing there. Very cool industrial wrought iron twisted look to it, or steel cable twisted look to it. And then we come up upstairs and we've got big open area for hanging out, beautiful chandelier. And then here's the lock off. So we walk in, you're greeted with this beautiful spiral staircase, completely custom. We've got a nice laundry room in here. So you can hire a caretaker to live here full-time, take care of the grounds for you. They've got their own full updated kitchen, nice big living area for entertaining if they want to have local friends come over or family. And they've got a beautiful bathroom with double sink, vanity, vaulted ceilings with exposed beams, and their own shower stall with a bench and tons of natural light in here. And so let's head up to the bedroom, or loft as it were, and see what we've got up here. Oh, how cool is this? So they've got this loft area, and I know what you're thinking. It's short, do I have to bend down? I'm about 5'10". I'm not bending down, so there is ample space up here if you wanted to maybe take these out, put a king bed or something like that. However, the caretaker wants to set it up, or friends and family. And before we move on to the rest of the home, the caretaker has their own deck as well. So you can see we've got a little seating behind me. They've got perfect access to their car, so they never even have to step foot into the home. They've got great views of pines and aspens, very private and secluded. Okay, now on the other side of the lock off, we have another master suite here with great natural light coming through, great views, king bed, closet, awesome custom sconces up there, and then a single vanity sink with a stall shower. And then we'll walk over back into upstairs loft, the other side, and we'll see another master suite. First, we'll stop and take a look at the office. And we'll come over to what I would consider the main master suite, probably. You've got the decorations in here are flawless, vaulted ceilings, exposed beams, great chandeliers, big king bed with custom bed frame. You've got a deep walk-in closet. And just so you get an idea of how deep this closet is, it's deep. So again, your wife has all the storage for clothes that she'll ever need. They've got a opening door here, but no deck, which is unfortunate, but that would be an easy fix. Follow up with Allen Gare architecture. We've got a heat glow gas fireplace here. The reason this would probably be the main master suite for me is this bathroom with this incredible double vanity sink with the granite that looks almost marble-esque. We've got the standalone tub here. We've got the stall shower, which is a steam as well, completely sealed. And you've got the toilet room with the frosted glass door for complete privacy. How you doing? And then we'll move on to see what else we have. And back downstairs, we've got our mudroom just off of the garage. Big closet here, deep closet, actually, for tons of storage. Even a little back room in there. So plenty of room to store all the toys. We've got a nice wash area with another washer dryer to clean off all of the dirt and mud from the day's adventure. And what's great is that we've got a separate entrance specifically for this mudroom and the hot tub, which is awesome. So if you don't want to get dirty and wet and all of the chlorine inside the home, you just walk right into here and you can wash yourself off. Also, we've got a little side entrance there, a little storage shed for more storage of your landscaping tools. or whatever you want to keep in there. And then we will check out the garage. That door is just a small closet, small little coat closet. So this garage is awesome. You can see we got some Keystone fans here, school marm. So you know a family has been living in here. So it's already family ready to go. We've got an awesome boot rack warmer here to dry off your boots, keep them warm for the day. Oversized 2-car garage. You can definitely fit the Escalade or the Ford Expedition, whatever you're driving. And then we've got a mechanical closet over there. Now, for those of you out there who can afford a home like this, I want to know, how are you going to use this home? Comment down below. If it were me, I know I'm inviting all of my family, all of my friends. We're doing a cookout for Super Bowl Sunday. We're having the entire house filled. I'm inviting colleagues, acquaintances, people I don't even know are coming to this house, and we're gonna rock out. It's gonna be awesome. So if you plan on buying something like this in Breckenridge, I wanna know, how are you going to use this home? Comment down below. I can't even begin to explain to you the type of home that we're about to see here. It is one of a kind, literally one of the best homes that I think I've ever had the pleasure of showing you guys. I'm super excited to get started on this tour, but I want to start by listing off a little bit about the home, as it's a lot for me to memorize. So this home is by Building Breck in collaboration with BHH Partners Architecture and Iron Forest Building Company. Incredible views with total custom interior, as you guys are about to see, and it's literally one of the coolest homes I think we've ever had the pleasure of looking at on this channel. So if you guys are ready to buy something like this, give me a call today and I can start negotiating for you guys. They're listed at $7.3 million right now for this home, and you're about to see why. Huge shout out to Eric Dahman with Breckenridge Associates and Virginia Raymond with Kentwood Real Estate for allowing us to tour this listing for you guys today. All right, so access to the home is fairly easy. We've got Boreas Pass Road just kind of going down that way. And so you've got this driveway that leads directly into the home. We've got a nice oversized 2-car, probably more like a 3 or 4-car, even, you'll see in just a minute. But we've got the modern styling on this home. Mountain modern is what I would call it. Very angular, industrial I-beams, white, gray, black finishes, all the things you'd expect in a modern home. Now this one, oh my gosh, look at this. How crazy. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, because when you walk into this home, it's just incredible what you're greeted with. The mountain views over there of Breckenridge Ski Resort, which I'll show you more, out on the deck, and then again, the modern interior. Take my shoes off on this incredible slate tile, stone tile entryway. Very cool to the touch. And then we've got this incredible kitchen. And here, I'll put myself in the frame here so you kind of get an idea of how big this space is. The home is a little under 6,000 square feet, but it feels so much bigger because everything is open. You've got windows in every corner, letting in natural light from everywhere. So nothing feels closed off. And again, just feels bigger than 6,000 square feet. So we've got these waterfall countertops here for the center island. We've got countertops with the white cabinets and brass finishes, which are coming back into style. We've got the 6-burner Wolf stove and gradable cooktop, big farm sink, all the things you're gonna want in your modern kitchen. We've got the sconces and the chandeliers to match all of the gold and brass touches throughout. And we've got the dining room area with the best views of any home in Breckenridge, certainly any home that we've toured so far on this channel. And then we've got incredible living area with this floor to ceiling fireplace here, modern glass finish there, very beautiful artwork. And then this cool wet bar to store all of your one-of-a-kind liquors and collection liquors. And then we have got the views of Breckenridge, which I'll take you guys to see right now. Oh my gosh, I could literally hang out here every day of my life. Holy crap. It's literally the only way to describe how cool this is. I'm looking at the reflection of the mountain through the windows right now. This is literally so insane. So we've got this wraparound deck with outdoor kitchen, all set up for entertaining. You're flanked on either side by lodgepole pine. And then you've got the incredible Breckenridge ski resort. Looking at it, it's just so cool. Even looking at Quandary Peak off in the distance there. And then we've got the rest of the Blue River Valley. And then you are on 2 acres on this lot that's gently sloping, so you're not going to be annoyed by neighbors. As you can see from here, you're not seeing any neighbors whatsoever. So a very private, exclusive, secluded lot. And then we'll head back into the home. I know you probably don't even want to see the rest of the home. You just want to hang out on that deck, because I know for sure that I do, but we're gonna go check out the rest of the home. Okay, so get you a little view of the kitchen and dining room from the backside here. We got an upstairs bridge that opens up. Again, we got that mountain modern styling with the exposed beams. Got a powder room off to the side here. This is a future elevator stack, so no elevator at the moment. As is common with these new builds, there's always little things that need to be finished, but that will be done for you when you go to purchase the home, and certainly something we can negotiate on to make sure you're getting a good deal and everything is done the right way. We've got this beautiful waterfall style chandelier cascading down the steps, which tie in the steps beautifully. I think that's such a great little touch. Off to the side here, we've got a mud room with a wash area, washer dryer, closet, some built-ins for some dirty storage. And you'll see the oversized garage here. So definitely 3 cars in here without a problem, plus some of your favorite toys. And now we're gonna walk onward to the rest of the home. We got beautiful displays for artwork all over the home. And then probably the coolest master suite you are going to see in Breck, with these floor to ceiling windows, insane views of the mountains, king bed. I mean, look, you're here, right? You wake up in the morning and that's what you're looking at? Are you kidding me? It's so sick. Oh, unbelievable. And then we've got this awesome gas fireplace made to look like a traditional wood burning stove. Very modern, very cool, but an homage to an older styling and mountain styling for sure. And then we've got this incredible bathroom. Again, I'll put myself in the frame so you get an idea of how big this shower stall is. I mean, it's like 15 feet long by like 5 feet wide. You've got the double vanity sink, and then big space for a walk-in closet. As you can see here, $8,500 for a custom closet allowance. And then for the ladies, wow, imagine having your spa day right here, looking at the mountains of the 10-mile range and beyond in this beautiful custom tub. Unbelievable. Now from the main master suite, we'll head downstairs to check out what the downstairs living has to offer. By the way, how cool is this staircase? We've seen these in homes before with these mono piece, or I guess the mono stringer kind of holding it all together, and then these solid wood blocks with these steel ballasts look very good. Again, art pieces everywhere, so however you want to set that up. But this downstairs living is where you are going to want to hang out. So you've got space here for either a dining room table, but most likely a game table, pool, something of that nature. We've got an awesome bar here. Perfect for entertaining all of the guests. Very modern finishes. I love this mirror right here with this kind of shadowy, smoky kind of look to it. Adds to the modern styling. And then we've got this incredible fireplace here, which I'm not even sure on the material of it, to be honest, but it looks fantastic. Again, fits very well with all of the gray and white finishes. We've got this incredible wine cellar here. I assume it's cooled. I don't see any plumbing for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it is. And then we've got another master suite here. Off to the side, we've got a walk-in closet. And then a bit of a darker bathroom in here, but it looks really good. And so let's head outside and see what we've got on the downstairs patio, because I know that's what you guys want to see. Walking outside, we have got ample outdoor living here with the stone patio. We've got a commercial sized hot tub that could fit 8 to 10 people. We've got a gas fireplace. Pillows down from the wind. I will fix those for sure. And then the views are just sick. Imagine snow's falling, you're sitting in the hot tub, and you got the views of Breckenridge behind you. I mean, I can't think of any more magical way to spend your evenings after a night of skiing, or a day of skiing, I should say. So passing by the stairs again, we've got some storage space under there. You can set it up in a different way. We have got, let's see, so we've got a mechanical room in here, which is really nice. Everything exposed, easy to work on, which is great if there's ever an emergency. New build, so likely not going to happen. We've got washer dryer there. And then this room you are going to love for the kids or the grandkids. We've got the kid playroom, hangout room / bunk room. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds, and they're all custom built-ins. So they're not going anywhere. This is where your kids are hanging out. They've got little stairs to get up there. They've got a little reading nook, or I guess this day it would be an iPad nook, so they can play Roblox or whatever they play these days. And we've got walk-in closet here, which I don't know why kids need a walk-in closet, but they have it. And then double sink vanity here. And a beautiful shower stall right there with full tub. And this awesome floor, which is very textured and very actually relaxing to the touch on the bottom of your feet. So yeah, the kids are going to absolutely love this space. And so from there, we head on to the rest of the home. We've got a full Jack and Jill bathroom here with single vanity, toilet room, shower stall that is sealed for steam shower. Again, out there is right to your hot tub. So after you're done in the hot tub, you can rinse off right in here, which is very nice. And then we've got another master suite, again, with insane views, king bed, and a big walk-in closet. Heading upstairs, we're gonna check out the rest of the home. Again, future elevator stack. Get a good little view of the chandelier there. Got this awesome bridge overlooking the main living. And then for those of you entrepreneurs, business owners, you've got your office space here with your own private bathroom, full bathroom, I may add. So you can lock yourself away and do what you have to do. And then off to the other side of the bridge here, we've got a nice little reading nook if someone wants to catch some privacy. And then we've got a full master suite here with double sink vanity, full shower, and a private upstairs deck. This one is super cool because it is the highest point of the home. So arguably the best views of the mountains from up here. Now guys, we saw 3 uniquely different homes today, a little bit of an older home, a bit of a mountain contemporary styling, and then a brand new modern construction build. And so I want to let you guys know that all of these homes are in the same neighborhood, all within a couple-minute drive of each other in the Breckenridge South area, basically just south of downtown Breckenridge. And so there's a couple of different amenities that I want to talk about, namely the first being the access to the trail systems here on Baldy Mountain and Boreas Pass. You have some good mellow, very mellow off-roading trail that'll take you from here all the way to Como, Colorado, which is a bit of a drive. I'm not sure on the exact time, but it's basically on the other side of the mountains here on the backside. And then you've got great access to some of my favorite mountain biking trails, specifically closer to the first 2 homes that we toured. We've got the Aspen Alley biking trail, which connects all the way up again to Baldy, and more hiking trails back there. In the wintertime, you can actually do some backcountry skiing and hiking up on Baldy Road. Very low angle terrain, so not a lot of avalanche danger, which is very nice. So you don't have to be AVI certified. You can just go up there with your skins and your skis, and you can ski down without having to worry about being buried in an avalanche. Obviously, I recommend getting your avalanche safety training regardless, but that's a nice little area that we like to go to because we bring our dog and we don't have to worry about the avalanche danger. And then some other things that are really great about this neighborhood is that you're very close to downtown Breckenridge. You've also got some bus stops pretty close by, so you could take a bus. The first two homes that we saw are actually walking distance to downtown, about a 10 to 15 minute walk, depending on how you're pacing yourself. So you've got everything that downtown Breckenridge has to offer. And likely if you're in this price point, you're into some other sports, maybe like golf or fly fishing or something like that. The Blue River, tons of access points for fly fishing. Breckenridge Golf Course was named one of the best golf courses in Colorado, I believe. So you've got golfing down there. You've got world-class skiing in Breckenridge. Obviously, the views speak for themselves. You've got skiing as much as you want it. So tons of great amenities that are offered in these neighborhoods, and some of the best homes you're going to see in all of Colorado. Welcome to Glacier Ridge here in Alma, Colorado. We have this incredible, unique custom home behind me with 4,400 square feet and some of the best views that you'll have ever seen on this channel. I cannot wait to show you guys this home. We've got multiple hot tubs, a pool table, a downstairs bar area, 3-car garage, an accessory dwelling apartment, 10 acres. Oh my gosh, there is just so much about this home that you guys are going to love. So let's go check it out and see what this home here in Alma, Colorado has to offer for you guys today. All right, as you saw, we started out on the driveway, but we're gonna walk straight into the home to talk about the interior features. We'll talk more about the driveway and the exterior space later in the video, so definitely stick around for that. We've got this incredible pre-hung custom fabbed metal door, the door frame with the door, and this glass door behind it that also hinges on the door weighs a total of over 3,000 pounds. So that is a solid unit, absolutely incredible. We've got a powder room off to the side here, and then we open up into the main living area. And as you can see, we've got this awesome view, which we'll get to in just a minute, but you also notice this mono stringer staircase here with these custom steel cable ballasts. I love the way that looks, gives it a very industrial look, but also keeping it very mountain with the wood finishes. And so let's head off into the main living area here, which is super spacious. As you can see, I'll give you a little bit of perspective here, just how big this living area truly is. And we've got vaulted ceilings to go along with it. We've got this kiln dried ash wood up on the ceiling there. I love the way that fan looks, again with the industrial look. We've got a floor to ceiling natural stone fireplace with the gas insert. And just so you guys know, this home is coming basically fully furnished except for all of the artwork. There's some cool stories to the artwork that you'll see in this home, so definitely stick around because you want to hear those stories. And then we've got the kitchen over here, which we'll get to in just a second, but I want to talk about this view that I had just mentioned a minute ago. Oh my goodness, how insane is this view? And as you can see, we've got this massive 10 foot tall by 20 foot wide door, so 200 square feet of accordion style door. Now I'll show you in this B-roll clip here how this door works. One of a kind door, most aren't like that. And believe it or not, when the owner had purchased this, it cost him for this entire run of accordion door. Take a guess down below in the comments what you think, and I'll tell you just as I walk back here, it's actually an insane price. But first, we gotta look at these views. Oh my goodness, these are hands down the best views that you're going to get in all of Alma, Colorado. And what's special about these views is that we're looking at the Mosquito mountain range here. Now the Mosquito mountain range consists of a couple of different mountains: Mount Bross, Mount Democrat, Mount Lincoln. These are all 14ers. So if you know anything about hiking in Colorado, you know 14ers are where it's at. You get some of the best views in the entire country. You're perched up 14,000 feet or higher above sea level. And so we've also got Mosquito Gulch, which goes through there. That will take you to Leadville, Colorado, if you're an off-road enthusiast. And then over this way is Hoosier Pass, which will take you over to Breckenridge, about a 30-minute drive. So premier access to everything here. As you can see, the aspen leaves are changing. We're heading into our fall season, so it is absolutely stunning, these views, and I'm not kidding, like some of the best views I've ever seen. And you've got 10 acres of land here, so tons of land to sprawl out and do your thing. We've even got a zip line here that kind of runs across here. I'll show you that towards the end of the video when we look at the outside, so stick around and look at that zip line, part of the adventure that you get here. As well, for the dogs, we also have 4 acres of invisible fencing. So if you have dogs, they won't be able to run away, which is great. And you don't have to have an ugly fence on your property. Okay, let's look at the rest. Actually, let's talk about the price of this door. So what did you think this door costs? You're probably thinking $50,000, $100,000. This door right here costs $13,900. I forget exactly the name of the company, but he said this company you can work with directly. There's no middleman involved, and so you can get these doors in all different sizes, 8 feet tall, 10 feet tall, 20 feet wide, 80 feet wide, and way cheaper than having a middleman or going through some custom luxury companies. So screw the middleman, just go right with this company. If you guys are interested to know more, reach out to me, comment down below, and we can talk about it. And so now let's talk about the outdoor kitchen that we've got set up here. Oh, that breeze is just lovely. I'm sure you're hearing that coming through right now. Okay, so we've got a full Lion grill here, and then we've got a Gonza pizza oven, all of which are staying with the property. Now, the great thing about this Ghazni pizza oven is that this heats up to 900 degrees. Will cook your pizza in a minute and a half, so absolutely incredible. And then you can see, again, the exterior of the home with these beautiful picture windows, looking at these views. Sorry guys, I am just absolutely obsessed with the views out here. As well, we've got a downstairs hangout area with hot tub and seating, which we will get to later in the video. But first, we're gonna head back inside to talk more about what this home has to offer. So I think we're gonna start in the kitchen first. And I absolutely love the way this kitchen is set up. So we've got beautiful countertops here. We've got walnut bar right there, which is really cool. We've got some wine coolers. I got to show you some of the cabinets in this kitchen because they are insane and they did not waste any space in this house. But first, we have to talk about this Blue Star oven. This is easily the biggest oven that I've seen in any residential home. So we've got double oven. We have got, let's count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 burners and a griddle. And then we have a 1500 CFM hood to suck air through. And then also this house is so airtight in order to not create negative pressure by how much this hood pulls through. The owner included this vent here, which pulls natural air from outside to balance the pressure. If you are an engineer geek like I am, then you will love that. We've got this beautiful countertop here. We've got a nice stainless steel fridge. I'm just loving this oven. And so we've got a little coffee bar here as well. All right, so let's talk about some of the cabinetry that you're gonna find in here, because I think the cabinetry is awesome. So they've got a little bar set up right there. Obviously, you've got your wine cooler. No space was left untouched here. So you've got this great little pantry, and the way this is set up is great. So everything kind of hinges. So look, you can have access to everything. There's no reaching all the way through to grab everything that you need. Everything is just hinged, so you can have access to it beautifully. You've even got stuff on the doors. No space wasted whatsoever. It just looks absolutely insane. We've got an ice maker right here. We've got a microwave there. Again, the space capitalized on beautifully. You got plenty of space for all of your spices here. Just beside the oven, we have even more for all of your oils, vinegars, and seasonings. And then he even mentioned right here, it looks like a dead spot, right? Actually, pull it out, and you've got even more storage. So they literally haven't wasted any space in this house. Beautiful farm sink, more incredible views with these picture windows. These windows, by the way, Sierra Pacific windows. I believe he said there's 41 windows in the house, possibly more, but there's a lot of square footage in these windows. They cost about $115,000 when he bought them to build the house. Today, they would cost you just about $250,000. So onward, we've got the dishwasher. Here we've got even more cabinet space here. Again, nothing is wasted. And so was one really cool feature I want to show you guys. You're thinking, well, there's got to be dead space underneath this massive countertop here at Center Island. There actually isn't. They created this little space for the grandkids to kind of have their own little hideaway. Right now, they're just using it for storage. So again, you can see there's just no space wasted. Again, it just sits flush with the rest of the fascia there. So there's nothing to worry about. So cool. Oh my gosh. I literally can't stop talking about this house because it's literally one of the coolest houses I've ever seen. The level of construction here is incredible. And for $3 million to have these views, to have these features, to be 30 minutes from Breckenridge, this is a steal and a half, guys. If this was on a 1 acre lot over in Breckenridge, you're looking at a $5.5 to $6 million build without a doubt. So now from the kitchen area, let's go and check out the rest of the home. We've got this beautiful loft up here, which we'll get to. So definitely hang out because that's gonna be awesome. We've also got this master bedroom off to the side here, but I wanna talk about this staircase, the natural light coming in through those picture windows, and I wanna head downstairs because downstairs is a great little hangout spot. And again, the owners did a fantastic job here. Before we look downstairs, I actually want to show you right here, we've got a Murphy bed underneath the stairs. It's a double bed. So there is plenty of sleeping area in this house, but if you have a ton of people around, you could pull that out and people could sleep under the bed. And so that's great. And you even have space for a workout machine. But now let's check out what is going on down here. Wow. There is just so much to talk about. So I think we're gonna start with this bar. This bar was a built-in, this is staying. Obviously the liquor is not, but this is perfectly set up. You've got a TV on this side, so while you're making your drinks, you can watch the big game. And you've also got a TV on this side with this floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace, so you can watch the game from that side as well. And so this guy, the owners here are big tequila people, and what's cool about that is as we come over here, you'll notice this table comes from the San Matias Brewery and or distillery down in Guadalajara, Mexico. So this is actually from Mexico, used for tequila, which is super cool because these guys are big tequila people, as you can see. And then just looking at this side, actually that wine cabinet over there, that is going to stay, and the owner's going to leave all of the wine that comes with it. So you actually are getting some liquor with the sale of this house. And then again, the views just continue in this home. They are just absolutely incredible. And now let's go outside and check out the hot tub area. Like I mentioned before, I don't want to miss that. Okay, so opening the door, don't worry, we've got a nice little bump stop there, so there's no damage being done to the home. We've got our outside area here set up with a little table right there, and then we've got our hot tub and seating area here. So let's go check that out. I think what's really nice about this is that we're surrounded by the aspen trees here. So you've got insane views right here. It's very cozy, very secluded. Nobody can really see you. And again, outdoor hot tub. You can fit up to 8 people in this hot tub. And what's special about these hot tubs, the owner mentioned the brand to me, I forgot what that was, but these hard top covers here can hold up to 600 pounds. So if a bear or an animal were to try to get into your hot tub, there's absolutely no way that they would be able to, and they wouldn't be able to break the cover either, which is fantastic. And then walking over to this side, we've got this beautiful seating area here that you can set up the way you want, maybe have a fireplace or something like that, but just a great little spot. And they've got this beautiful stone retaining wall here to hold back the earth, but it just looks really good. I mean, with the stone, the trees, the natural Colorado grasses, it is just such a serene little setting. And then you actually notice over there, we've got another hot tub with the master bedroom, which we'll check out in just a minute. but I wanted to show you guys that outside area because it is just fantastic. And so let's get a nice actually view of the exterior of the home here. So you can see there's just windows everywhere. And it really shows as you're walking through the house how much natural light that you're getting. So we'll head back in now and go check out the rest of the house. Okay, real quick, before we head on to the rest of the house, I wanted to show you this. This is incredible. The owner's brother actually made this. Apparently he used to work for Apple and has a CNC machine in his house. So that red dot right there is where the house currently sits. And then this is actually the mosquito range surrounding the home. And then this is going over Hoosier Pass to Breckenridge. I thought that was super cool and definitely worth talking about. Now let's head off and actually go check out the upstairs area that I mentioned before. We do have a full bathroom and some guests' living quarters over here, which we'll get to later. I think you guys want to see this upstairs area because we've got an incredible pool table and some of the best views. Again, capitalizing everywhere on the views in this home. And so as I walk up these stairs, I'm gonna run out of breath because we're at about 10,000 feet or maybe a little bit higher up here. And I know for sure I'm gonna have to take a breath when I get up here, but that's okay. It's all part of the fun of living out here. Whew, all right. So we are up here and check this out. We have got a full-size professional pool table. Let's check the brand on this. This is a Golden West Billiard made in Portland, Oregon. The felt on that is beautiful, pristine, but the coolest thing that I love about this upstairs loft area is that the views up here are just incredible and it's perfectly situated. I'm about 5'9", 5'10" on good days, and I can see the mountain ranges perfectly through these windows here. And then I still even get some views of the aspen trees and the beautiful Colorado landscape. Ooh, wow. We've got some great little breeze coming through the home. I love that. And the door just shut. Definitely not a ghost. So awesome. Pool table, hangout area. We even have a little arts and crafts table here. And something that I really think is worth mentioning, which I'll show more of later, is these live roofs that the owner has incorporated into the house. So I think he said he has about 800 square feet of live roofs, one here, one above the master bedroom, one above the main living area, one above the garage. And what's great about this is, so first of all, he put in about 14 yards of dirt to make this work. But what's awesome is that he basically just put natural Colorado wildflowers and grasses up there. So it needs absolutely zero maintenance. Does not need irrigation, doesn't need anything. It just follows the natural Colorado landscape out here. So that just grows naturally. It just stays year round until the winter comes, and they're perennials, so they will come back next year. And it just gives this element of the home that you'll just never see in most homes, and I think it looks really, really cool. We'll show more of those later here in the video. But now let's go and check out the master bedroom. But first, I want to show you this beautiful piece of art, which is unfortunately not staying. But the story goes with this is that the woman who created this is the wife of somebody who played with Sammy Hagar, who was part of Van Halen. And so this is what she does for a living. She custom created this piece for the owners. They're Pisces. So she incorporated the Pisces signal or Pisces symbol right there. As you can see, it's even in the mouth of the bear. A little tougher to see there, but this is actually the subwoofer for the house. The house does have full surround sound, by the way, so how cool is that? And then she created this custom art piece to go around it, and then established 2017, which is when they bought the lot. And then what's really cool is the etching on there. I thought that was just a cool little thing to talk about. I don't think it's going to be staying with the house, but the level of attention to detail, incredible. And so now we're going to head into the master bedroom, and first we got to talk about this throughway. We've got windows on either side, and this is where that live roof was that we just saw, and there's a pass-through here, which is great. And so those live roofs, I know you might be thinking, well, do they have drainage? They absolutely do. Right here, that will come through, and it'll actually pass through the stone here and just continue on down the way there. And so now we come on into the master bedroom. And so a couple of things to talk about here. We've got this custom
walnut bed frame here, which I think is simple, sleek, beautiful. Again, we've got that kiln dried ashwood up top there. And then we've got incredible views. I love the way this is shaped. It kind of just opens up into the views here with the floor to ceiling windows. And I mean, imagine just waking up. So actually, I'll put the camera right where you would wake up in the morning. So that's about where you're waking up every morning. And look at that view. Are you kidding me? How unbelievable is that? We've got the hot tub out there, which we'll look at in just a second. But first, we've got our walk-in closet, plenty of space in there. And then we've got this incredible bathroom. I love this bathroom, again, with the walnut on the vanity, but these sinks are just beautiful. The way they slope down into that French drain, beautifully lit with those mirrors there. And then we've got this awesome tile work on this shower and this beautiful brass finishes to go along with it. And again, vaulted ceilings. We've got our toilet room there again with more windows, of course, why not? And then now we're gonna head out and finally check out the master living area hot tub. Now this hot tub, as you notice, is definitely a little bit smaller. This one's actually a 4-person hot tub, perfect for you and the wife. You really don't need more than 2 people in here, I would say. But again, it's that same brand of hot tub. Oh, Tough Spas, that's what it's called. Tough Spas is the hot tub brand. And again, we've got these super sturdy hard covers that can support up to 600 pounds to stop animals and people from falling through. We've got a nice little seating area here. I just noticed that this is actually a fireplace. So that actually was set up as a fireplace down in the seating area over there. So, and I love the blue stone that goes with it. And again, views, views, views. Oh my goodness, how incredible is that? Actually, the platform for the zip line is just over there. So make sure you stick around because we're gonna check out that zip line. Maybe even take a ride on it. I don't know, probably not in these clothes, but very cool. Oh yeah, also, how about that? We've got a little towel rack here. So you don't have to worry about running inside. Everything is right there for you. And then we'll head back into the house. So now, as I mentioned before, we've got some more things to see here. We've actually got an accessory dwelling unit or an apartment for this house, which I definitely want to talk about. So we'll go check that out in just a minute. But first I want to go back downstairs to check out the rest of the living spaces for all of your guests. All right, back downstairs. Just wanted to look at that one more time. So cool, that bar back area. So we've got a full bathroom here. I love the way that blue tile looks and then the blue towels to match. And we've got a vanity there with custom mirror. Tiling was actually all done by the owner. He said he saved about 50 grand doing the tile himself. He has his own construction business, and as you can see, it looks incredible. Big tiles there, and I think they look and feel great. And so I want to show you actually this mechanical room. And one thing that's special about it, which I haven't seen in other mechanical rooms, is this diamond steel plating behind all of the plumbing here. As a former HVAC technician myself, I love the way this looks. This actually won an award for how, the aesthetic of it and how well it was done. So I thought it was something worth mentioning. And obviously top of the line mechanical systems, as well as an air exchange recirculation system, because the house is so airtight that you need to have some recirculation of air. So you do have your standard radiant floor heating, but you do have to have some air recirculation because the house is so airtight, which is great. You can actually have a nice little airflow and the air doesn't become so stagnant. So now we've got our guest suite. And so we've got this suite here. Again, no space wasted, perfect for the kids. They've got their own view. They've got a closet there. And then this is what the owner has called a junior master suite. I think I'm gonna start using that in my videos. So we've got a full king size bed here. Again, plenty of windows to bring in that natural light. And then we have got our bathroom here with double pedestal sinks. And then over here, we have got our full bathroom with jacuzzi tub as well. And something I haven't mentioned yet that you'll notice right here, we've got Hunter Douglas power shades. So all you have to do is hit a button and these will come down. The whole house is pretty much wired for Hunter Douglas power shades. And so
as the owners, when they were deciding they were going to live here full time, they were looking at, well, where do we need them? Where do we not need them? So some of them have the shades and some of them don't, but the ones that don't are already pre-wired for it. And Hunter Douglas even offers an option for battery powered shades, and those batteries will last up to 15 months and used twice a day. So you get a really long lifespan out of them. So now we're gonna go check out a little bit more of the interior of the home as well as the apartment, and then we'll check out the exterior of the home, which is definitely one of the key selling features of this one. All right, back upstairs, and wow. How could you ever get tired of that? For $3 million? If you're in Breckenridge, that's a $6-7 million view right there. Unbelievable, and I just love the way that it looks. We're gonna come back through the kitchen area here, and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the extra interior space. So we've got a little mudroom here, as you can see. Coat racks, a little bit of storage underneath so you can sit, get all situated for your adventure or unpack for the day. And when the day is over, you've got your washer and dryer room right here. And what I love about this, a couple of key features. One, obviously, floor to ceiling windows, or I guess not floor to ceiling, but these windows let in tons of natural light with insane views of the mosquito range. The owner has even included a dog wash in here. He's got 3 dogs of his own, so you've got a hose set up here. We've got plenty of space to throw the dog in here. What's really cool is he says that when he's not using it as a dog wash for parties, he'll fill this up with ice and throw kegs in here, so it's a keg cooler as well. And you can see we got the drain to go along with it. Again, washer, dryer, and then the space, as I mentioned before, is not wasted in this home. So everything has been thought of. Tons of space for all of your cleaning products, coat hanger there to dry your clothes, another sink to do some hand washing. And then even here, he's got space for all of his dog stuff there, extra water bottles. And then we've got another custom walnut mantle here, and this walkway, again, very similar to the other walkways. We've got views on either side. We've got the live roof with the Colorado landscaping, even on that roof as well. And that pass through that goes underneath to let water drain through. So now, speaking of the outside, let's go check out the outside of this home and see what it has to offer, because it is just beautiful here. Okay, so we are now outside. As you can see, they've got a massive paved driveway here. It used to just be crushed asphalt, gravel, and so they went with this beautifully paved driveway that can fit at least 10 to 15 cars out here, so you can party all day long. And then we've got a 3-car garage, so 1, 2, and then the third one is on that side. And what's beautiful about that 3rd car garage is that plus the apartment that is upstairs, which you'll see in just a little bit here. This can be separate from the rest of the house, so you can have a true lock off here. And so what's awesome is just outside of this apartment, you can see right here, we've got that live roof there, the Colorado natural landscaping, the wildflowers, you can see it on that roof. You can see we've got a little bit here. That was the one I showed you earlier. So it just adds a really cool element, and you'll see from the drone shots that it just looks so freaking cool. We've got natural stone here, and then we've got this beautiful landscaping throughout. And so what's cool about this artwork here is that the owners had a ton of metal that they were using for the project, and they weren't able to capitalize on all of the metal. And so instead of throwing away the metal, they went ahead and made some custom art pieces. Actually, somebody they know, a friend of theirs, went and made this. How cool is that? They decided we're not gonna waste it. We're gonna take these I-beams and just make something super cool out of it. There's even another one right here. Looks like a Navajo piece. The Indians that you'd find in the West, like in Arizona. And then again, we're on 10 acres out here, so it's just, there's so much to have and so much to offer as a homeowner out here. But like I said before, we do have a zip line that we're gonna go check out. So let's walk through the woods here and go see this zip line, because it's definitely a very adventurous thing to have in your house. So we're walking to the zip line. As you can see, I've got this beautiful little nature walk going through to the zip line. This is so cool. The breeze is blowing. I'm surrounded by pine trees and aspen trees, and it just feels like, oh, it's like a nature's hug. You know what I mean? So cool. And so now we're coming up to the platform for the zip line. We'll head right through these trees here, and here we are. Wow, how cool is this? It's like a little adventure just to get to the zip line. So we'll climb up here right now and check it out. Oh my gosh, how cool is this? All right, and so we made it to the zip line. How awesome is this? So the way the zip line is set up, as you can see, just like a standard zip line, you've got your steel cables going across, a little rope to protect you from falling off. And then this zip line is 285 feet. You can see it goes all the way to that tree there. There is your finisher. And what's nice about it is that it's not super sloped, so getting back up here is not a challenge whatsoever. And then you're going through all of this this ton of trees, basically. And as you get to about midway, you get to see the mosquito range and how beautiful it is. What a thoughtful and adventurous thing to have in this home. And it is so well built and it is so cool. Oh man, this guy has just not missed any detail on this home. And this is easily one of the coolest ones that I've seen. So let's go check out the accessory dwelling unit and see what that has to offer. And that'll pretty much be it for the video. But gosh, oh, how cool is this home? Definitely one that you got to see in person. Okay, before we head to the apartment, I just wanted to get a glimpse of the home from the exterior. I think this is absolutely insane, excuse me. Just how beautiful and serene this place truly is. And I just want you guys to take it in because it is just incredible. And I'm sure the video doesn't do it any justice, but it is seriously one of the coolest homes that I've had the opportunity to see. I love that you are, 30-minute drive from Breckenridge. You've got 10 acres of your own property to mess around with. You're so disconnected, but you're not, right? With 10 acres and these beautiful views, it feels like you have your own oasis in the mountains. But then being 30 minutes from Breck and an hour to most major ski resorts, you've got everything you need within a day's trip. So definitely my ideal house. If I had $3 million in a heartbeat, I would buy this thing. Now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, we've got a 3-car garage right behind me. It's a little crowded with some of their personal stuff right now, but I want to go upstairs and check out the apartment that they have. As you can see, we come up onto this stairway and we've got insane views of the mosquito range. Right now, the aspen leaves are changing as we're heading into fall time, and it just looks beautiful out there. So we'll head up these stairs and we'll get to check out this apartment. As you can see, very spacious apartment behind me. So first of all, actually, let's go and check out these views. I mean, look at this, right? Beautiful picture windows overlooking the mosquito range and all of the different mountains that we have. And those aspen leaves just look insane. Now you'll notice, you might think it's kind of strange. Why is the tub outside here? But actually there's a great reason for it. And I mean, you can kind of guess, right? When you're soaking in this tub, you get the best views in all of Alma. Unbelievable. And so the sellers actually thought of everything here. This mantle right here is wide enough that I can actually see the imprint from the wine glass. They made it wide enough so that you could actually have a wine glass on your tub while you're soaking. So that was great little touch there. We've got our powder room here, and then we've got this beautifully crafted Murphy bed here. And I know what you're thinking, wow, that is probably the nicest Murphy bed I've ever seen. And I would say you're right, it is one of the nicest Murphy beds we've ever seen. We've got a mantle here for all of your artwork, but you can lift this bed up and tuck it away. So that is super cool. And then we've got it set up as an office right now. The owner still working, so they've got it set up for that. We've got a dishwasher, fridge, we've got a microwave right here, little sink area, and then we've got this older mantle, which I don't believe is staying, but they've set it up as a bar in there, little seating area, and again, back towards the office. There's views and natural light flooding throughout this
So they've done an absolute fantastic job with this accessory apartment, and certainly a great little spot for friends and family to come hang out. Oh yeah, we should actually go and check out the patio, I just realized. And so we've got custom glass railways here going out onto the wooden deck, and then the views here are just unbelievable. As you can see, we're looking at the back side of the house here. We've got the hot tub, we've got the patio, we've got the beautiful aspen trees, looking down valley, looking at the mosquito range. It is just insane, the quality of views and the quality of living you get just in this apartment, let alone the house. So very cool. Okay guys, I was trying to figure out where do I finish this video because there's so many cool aspects and so many dope hangout spots in this house. So I figured I'd finish right by the accordion style door that you could get for $14,000 with these insane views. And so I want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I think this is one of the coolest ones that I've done in a long while. Huge thanks to Justin Black with Colorado Real Estate Company for allowing us to tour this home today. And huge thanks to the owners for letting us walk through. This house has been on the market for about 90 days, and it is just such an amazing, amazing home. I really wish I could just spend all day here. We are featuring this timeless log home in Keystone, Colorado. This home is incredible. We have premier access to cross-country skiing, hiking, biking out of your back door, as well as tons of other features that you are not going to want to miss. So join me as we tour this amazing log home today. Just besides the front entrance, we have this long sweeping driveway outlined with stone and natural Colorado landscaping. It looks incredible. And I want to give a huge thanks to Hank Weetake with Sotheby's International Realty for allowing us to tour this home today. So as we enter into the home, we have got this beautiful log, almost Yellowstone lodge feel. As you can see, we have these beautiful stone pillars with these beautiful light sconces on top of them that have been weathered a little bit, so adds to the aura of the home. We've got incredible landscaping, mostly done with natural wildflowers that you're going to find here in Colorado, such as columbines, lupins, you name it, you'll find it here. The landscaping here is beautifully done, not too overdone. It just looks like the natural Colorado landscape. And so then we come in to the front entrance of the home. We've got these huge log pillars outlined with this stone fascia. This home was designed by L. John Cobb back in 1995, as noted by this plaque here. Not sure if he's still in business, but if you are still in business, L. John, this home is insane. You did a fantastic job. So let's enter into the front of the home. You're gonna notice that it's a true mountain cabin with all the little features in it. I think I'm dubbing this home the Carver's home, and you'll see why in just a minute. But these features are incredible, from light sconces with the antlers to this incredible stone fireplace. And then we have this awesome lantern style light fixture reminiscent of the old Colorado mining days. So let's start off in the kitchen here, where we've got this beautiful one-piece wood table, perfect for hosting all of the family gatherings. And then we've got tons of space in this kitchen with a massive center island, gas, stovetop, and then they went with a copper countertop, which I don't see very often in homes, but I think this color works really well contrasted against the log, and the way the light reflects off of it, it just ties everything in together beautifully. We've got these awesome copper fixtures here for the faucet, and then we've got all of your appliances that you need. And so then from there, we'll come into the living room, and this fireplace is absolutely insane. It's about 22 feet tall, if I had to guess, lined with this mix of slate stone, granite stone, and something Stephanie pointed out before. We've even got this aspen tree branch running throughout here to kind of outline the stone, adds a whole other layer of depth. It looks really cool. And then we come into the main living area here, and you can see we've got these incredible picture windows, floor to ceiling, again about 18 feet tall, outlining the national forest here in Keystone. And so this lot backs right
to the national forest, and we were actually walking around earlier, which we will do in just a minute here, and you can hear people in the back on the aqueduct trail, so you have premier access to hiking and biking right out of your backyard. Again, let's look at this fireplace. It's incredible. They went with the gas insert on both sides of the fireplace, so very luxurious. Just flick a switch and you're good to go. We've got this awesome log mantle that's kind of been weathered, and you can see it looks incredible. We've got these mantles here for your art pieces, and then plenty of room for seating and a massive entertainment area behind Stephanie there. And then we've got, again, just these beautiful furniture pieces that are in the home, and obviously everything is negotiable in real estate, so if it's something you think you'd want to keep, let me know. We can talk about that. So this is why I'm dubbing this home the Carver's home, and you'll see throughout the home that this rings true. So we've got this incredible carving here of a cowboy, and they've even got this little leather belt here on to the hat to make it look super authentic. And you'll notice a lot of these pillars throughout the home, including this one up here that is carved like an Indian with the headdress. These carvings are throughout the entire home, and so this is why I'm dubbing it the Carver's home, because it's unlike anything I've ever seen in a log cabin. So that's really cool. Now let's go check out the master and see what that's about. So come with me towards the master. You're gonna notice the light sconces, again, very mountain-esque. We've got deer antler for pretty much every light sconce. We've got the washer, dryer, and the boiler off in this room, and then we come right into the master bedroom, and I have got to say this is an amazing master bedroom, particularly because of the log beams going across. They've kept the bark on there, but kind of shaved them down a little bit to get rid of the moss and the weathering, but it still gives it that interesting dimension that you usually don't see in log cabins. Usually they get rid of the bark entirely and you just have bare wood, so I love that. Again, we've got these beautiful light sconces with the antlers there, plenty of room for entertainment. Even the poles on these cabinets are deer antler. We've got beautiful views of the national forest off to the left there. And then we've got a giant master bathroom here, perfectly situated with the jacuzzi tub, double sink, vanity, and again, more deer antler light sconces. Now, before we head off into the rest of the home, just off of the main living area, off to the east, and so we've got this beautiful outdoor patio, and again, the Carver's home, right? We've got these beautiful carvings of the two bears. We've got them over here as well. We've got a wolf over there, a squirrel there. It is so cool, something you're not gonna see in every home, but this is where all of your time is going to be spent in the summer. So we come down these steps, and this is what Colorado is all about. So we've got these awesome pine trees surrounding the patio. We've got these beautiful slate stones and the sitting area here, but we've got this beautiful creek here. So obviously when the construction noise is not blurting, maybe you can hear this right now. How cool is that, right? So you've got the Keystone Gulch Creek running right through the property. So serene, so relaxing. Obviously when that construction noise is not there. We've even got the natural Colorado wildflowers and the columbines there. I mean, this is pure sanctuary. And then you're looking at the national forest right behind you. Beautiful mountain views. And follow me as we come up to see the rest of the outdoor living. And from the creek and this outdoor patio, we head to the south side of the lot where we have got a commercial-sized hot tub for your enjoyment. And then we have the patio continuing to wrap around the south side of the home. And then we've got incredibly manicured lawn out here with these beautiful wildflowers that are natural and native to Colorado. It's something you're not going to see very often is a manicured lawn, so they've done a fantastic job out here mixing the manicured lawn and then also including the natural Colorado landscape throughout. So just beyond the stone wall here, you can see all of these beautiful wildflowers that are all native and they just look perfect in the setting, and it's not overdone. It's just the way Colorado was meant to be. You get these awesome views of your picture windows. I mean, this is a quintessential log home. This literally feels like you're going to Yellowstone and stepping into their lodge. It is absolutely incredible. And so then coming off to the west side here. This is where your west side lot is, that is vacant and available to build on. So you could build another home to rent out, short-term rentals, no restrictions here in Keystone. Or, my personal opinion, keep it the way it is, keep it nice and natural, keep it peace and quiet, because this is your lodge just for you and your family. I mean, this home is just like everything you'd want in a log cabin. It is unbelievable. I almost forgot to mention, also on the east side of the lot, we have this little fire pit area. When you have the grandkids in town and they're looking to have their little camping adventure, you've got your little grill and grate here so you can throw your logs up. You even have a little tripod stake here where you can hang a pot and boil some stew, however you want to do it. And you can sit around the campfire and tell stories with all of your kids. I mean, how cool is this? You've got the creek running right there. You've got your fire pit. You've got your hot tub, your log cabin, your national forest. This is Colorado. Back inside, let's check out the rest of the home. We're gonna head upstairs to the loft area. Heading up the stairs now, we're gonna check out the loft. And again, the Carver theme continues. We've got a rabbit, a bear, a beaver, and another rabbit, and we can see the beautiful fireplace here. And we've kind of got an inset into this fireplace, which adds another dimension, and you could probably put some artwork there, or a mantle, or a bust of an animal. And then we've got these vaulted ceilings up here, again with the exposed log beams, some of them with the bark still attached. And this is a great little hangout spot for the kids. Or you can set this up as a workout area or a theater area, however you decide to do it. The owner has musical instruments here, as well as a weight rack. So it looks like they use it as a weight room and a little area for the kids. They've got some desks set up as well. I mean, there's a lot of potential here to do what you want. They've even got a little storage area up there. We have got a full bathroom suite. And then coming down the hall, we have another guest bedroom off to this side, a full bathroom on this side, and then we've got our final guest suite over here, and we've got plenty of natural light coming in from the west. Finally, on the home, we have this powder room, to which you'll see when you enter into the home. We've got a little storage pantry area there, as well as access to crawl space, and we have a 2-car garage with plenty of storage for all of your toys for your mountain adventure. So thank you guys for joining us on this week's tour. As you can see, we have this amazingly timeless log home built in 1995, and it still looks like it was built yesterday. So this is such an amazing home. There's tons of hangout space for you to make memories with the family for years to come. This one's listed at $4 million. So if you guys are ready to make this your legacy home, contact me. This is my phone number right on the screen, and we can help you get into this home. If you'd like an awesome video done for your home, please reach out and we can make it happen. And again, I'm with Sotheby's International Realty, so these are the homes that we represent. These are the most amazing homes in all of the mountains of Colorado. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and I will see you in the next one.